Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark. Tonight we're playing Sharp Practice ACW. I know we're a half an hour early, but we're starting early, so we probably won't get a lot of people until 7:30, but what the hell. We're starting the game, so we don't want anyone that comes back to watch the live stream later to miss the beginning of the game. So anyway, ACW Sharp Practice. Andre's the Stonewall Brigade. I'm the 14th Regiment, and I will quickly go over the mission. Mission is Bergville Gap Turnpike, 1862. We need to capture this, so you got to get up on it, not have anyone within 6 inches of it. Play 2 flags, and end the game. That's to secure the crossroads. I'm starting over here. Andre's starting over there on the road. No secondary deployment points. His force morale is 11. Mine's an 8. For support, we both brought a musician, holy man, and we both increased our sharpshooters to level 2 leaders. We're going to do limited ranges after the first fire for the formations. That's the idea, because we have some issues with the ranges in this. So sorry we're early, guys, but whatever. So BT Game Squad is here. Hello. Let's see here. Beam Entertainment is here. Our friend Stotzenberg is here as well. All right. So we're ready to continue. All right. So Walt Leach, level 2, Lieutenant Walt Leach has deployed into the forest over here on the left side of my road. So next card, that's Sergeant Ambala. He can't do anything. He's attached to the big man.
Oh, I thought those cards weren't in.
They'll be in. We'll just skip them if they come up.
Okay.
You'll just have a chance to play it too.
I thought they weren't even in the.
Oh no, they're in there. I guess.
Okay.
Hey,
Then I won't be surprised if mine comes up.
Oh, that's your big man, Major Dan Klein. Where's Lieutenant Dan Klein going to come in? Or Major Klein? Okay, bring Major Klein in. Let's see here. BT Game Squad said, for me, it's good that you start early since it's 10:04 for me. Yeah, most of our audience is not on the West Coast.
So does he just not come in if I don't have space? Or do I just get as close as I can?
Right. What is it for you? We got a little bit of time.
We're not shooting at each other yet.
Unless we were playing the other way. I'll never forget that one game where I deployed and I never stood a chance.
Yeah, that was, well, we just didn't understand, or
It was
we
like,
didn't know.
oh, wow. Okay, I'm just getting my ass handed to me the second I deployed. Okay. So they all one big formation now?
That was not my intent, so I'm going to say no.
It could be.
They could be, but I'm going to say no.
Okay, you hit 1. Actually, I think if they're touching like that, they are. But that's okay.
Okay, so they're all one big formation.
Yep.
He came in and he split off this group.
Okay. The Major Dan has come in there next to Dignant with all of his entourage, the colors, his dog, Finn, Sergeant Baldwin, everybody. So we got 4 groups of rebels right on the road. So next card. Leader 3, that's my secondary infantry guy, Tyson McInnes.
We're kind of almost mirror imaging each other.
Yeah,
You just need your big man and we're good to go.
So that's McInnes. Where the hell? Really, the road's the only place we can go with these guys, really.
It's hard to get much farther than the road.
Yeah, with the 6-inch deployment. So these are my Irish troops. The Irish Brigade. McKinnis, that's some kind of an Irish name, isn't
Yeah.
it? There we go. Perfect.
Well, we'll go with that.
Close enough. All right. Lieutenant McKinnis and his Irish Brigade troops have arrived on the battlefield here on the road for me. And next card.
Oh,
That's the end of the turn.
hey,
Okay.
no flags.
No flags. They're all. Yeah, actually, before you did that, you could have used your 4 flags to move somebody, but no one did.
No one did.
So we'll come back to the next turn.
We did start a little early.
Yep.
And yes, I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again.
Yeah, you still got the cough, though.
Yeah.
Netflix user or Facebook user said, once my wife is done watching some silly show on Netflix, I will be right there. We won't tell her you said that, whoever you are. I can find out who it is by going to Facebook and looking. Who was that? I don't know who it is. Identify yourself, Facebook user. Okay. Ready?
We are Red Eyes.
Next turn.
And we are starting with.
Luke Lankowski. That's your sharpshooters there.
Okay, so that's a 3d6 roll, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Or, I could probably fire on your guys in column on the road, huh?
I don't know. It's close.
I don't think I'm going to do it, even if it is, but. Oh, no, 48, right?
Yeah. I just measured that. Not this, just to see how much room we have to play with. Which isn't a lot. At least some.
All right, so going 13 inches. And if I'm more than 6 off the edge,
Can't be seen. Hello, old school. Thanks for stopping by. Just starting the ACW game a little early. Okay, you move that camera out of the way. Lankowski and his boys got a 13-inch move, and they're up in the cornfield here, out of line of sight.
no!
Okay, that'll be the end of the turn. Then that's an interesting turn. So we'll move on to the next turn.
That's
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Andre.
that is one thing about not having the flags in here.
Yeah.
The turns are going to go quicker, and if we don't start burning them, guys aren't going to, because we don't have them out there to.
Right.
So that's an interesting something we're probably going to mull over here a bit strategy wise.
Yeah, because the idea was kind of just you had to use them, but yeah, I didn't think about the turn. The turns would be a little quicker.
The turn dynamics are changing drastically
Yeah.
without the flags in there.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Because normally, with these guys out, we'd have had a flag or two. Everybody would have moved. That wouldn't have been a free turn for me.
Yeah, but you know what? Also, I just realized if you don't burn them soon, though, you'll never get to activate anyone after the Tiffin. So there's a reason to at least burn a couple of them.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
A lot of things that I didn't think about when I came up with that just off the top of my head. I'll go ahead to the start of the turn. All right, that's Sergeant Anbala again. And that's Dignan. So that is these guys right here.
Okay, so how do I move on the road?
You can move 3d6 because you're in column on the road. Let's see here. Andre is playing the Rebels. Andre is the Stonewall Brigade. I am the 14th Regiment.
Oh, if I go 3d6, can I still snap?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Because that was my intent,
it's a
but I
command.
probably should have asked before I actually rolled.
Yeah, because that's just a command. It's not an action.
Okay, so we got 11 inches. Looks good for the camera. All right.
Okay, so he's moved up.
And I can't fire, can I?
No, you moved too far. You moved that camera over there. You cannot fire. Dignan and his men moved up in column, and with the last command, since he's a level 2, he snapped into line. Next card.
Could I do a sharp practice?
They don't have sharp practice.
I guess that's another
They have rebel yell. You could do a rebel yell. You could do a rebel yell.
Oh.
You'd fire a volley and run 3d6 up. You could do that for 2 cards. We'll let Andre think about it.
So I'm hitting you in column, so that double shock or just makes it easier
It's plus
to hit?
1 to hit, yeah.
Plus 1 to hit.
Yeah. God dang it.
Already getting our sex workers.
Yeah, and you know what? There was a way that I used to be able to just say like so only subscribers could comment, but I couldn't find that when I was going through and editing it today. So Andre says, Andre closes for close combat. We got to hear the rebel yell.
I can do.
Andre can do the rebel yell.
I can do that.
So are you going to do rebel yell?
Do I really want to be that far up yet?
No, it would get you in. That would be your 1 volley at 48. So once you do that, you're still not in range.
Oh, really?
Nope. Yeah, you're still out of range.
Okay.
Just that answers that.
Then I guess
you could still do it. You just you wouldn't hit anything.
I'd be in range after I ran up.
Well, this is
Okay.
early in the war.
So who's the who's leader 4?
Let's see here. So Andre's not going to do the rebel yell because he's still not in 48 inch range, so there's no point. And then red leader 4 is Lieutenant Shea, who is right here. And they're coming in. Hold on a second here.
1, 2.
Yep.
I can do it.
Yeah, maybe I'll put this kind of in a central location. Hold on. Let me change this a little bit. I think the sharp practice videos always look the best. Just from the way that the cards come out, because you can always talk over the card pull and like cut to it. Yeah, so it's a little bit easier to edit than some of the other videos. All right.
So is the rebel yell? So that's an extra fire and 3d6 plus the card coming out.
Yeah, so your card has to come out and you have to use 2 flags.
Oh, so you have to. Okay, so you have to use it on the card.
Yes.
I couldn't do it on my big man right now.
No, it has to be with the command card.
So what does that cost? Like 4 flags?
Well, when you pull a 1, you would have to pull.
Well,
one.
if you didn't have it with the card, it would be like a 4 flag thing,
You couldn't do
or
it.
at least 3. And well,
No,
unless
see-
that was the rules.
Yeah. No, it's 2 cards with a command.
All right.
So that was Shea. Lieutenant Shea has come out right here where Lankowski was. So he's loading up the wheat field. Next card. I got to get some stuff over there in the wheat field. They're going to be all up in my face. Sergeant Baldwin. You can't do anything. It's McInnes. That's my guys on the road. So I could do something very similar to
You could do the rebel yell.
Surly, which is a crappy thing to have. Not a good thing like rebel yell. So we'll see what McInnes does. Yeah, surly is really shit. Reroll 1 bad things. Bad thing rolls a 1. Shit, do I want to move up? So has Mankowski gone?
No.
No, not yet. So I probably should move up and get out of column at least, huh? Yeah, I think I will. Just because I don't want to be in column with sharpshooters kind of hanging around me at 2.
You are at a point where I could,
You could probably get me.
I could probably start popping you, yeah. Well, except I can't see your ass.
That's true, that house is in the way.
No,
Oh,
field.
yeah,
I
that's
can't-
right, the wheat field, you can't see
I
shit.
can't see anything.
So really, it's just your guys have already gone. So yeah,
So you're,
I'm safe. I'm safe to move up. And then we'll be in musket range of at least 1 volley. So let's do it. 12? Isn't that almost exactly what you did?
no, I went 11. You're doing much better than I am.
Almost. So I'll move these boys up to 12. I try to be conscious and not block the camera with my arm.
Since this is the premiere edition of the video.
These guys are metal, so they're almost too heavy to lift.
And you were worried about your workout.
8 metal guys on a tray weighs like 70 pounds.
Pumping iron.
Literally. All right, so that is. Oh, and I was going to snap them. Snap 2. You know what I could have done? Well, I got to stay on the road, though. I was going to say I could have gone 45 and got into those woods, but I wouldn't have got to roll 3d6. So. Oh well. What's done is done. This game like a. If I can never get some skirmishers on the board. Kenneth says did the same thing that Dignan did. He moved up in column on the road, and he snapped into line. So they're definitely within rifle and musket range of each other now. So that's the big man, Major Dan claim.
So can I burn 2 flags to rebel yell just for the movement?
Well,
Do I
you
have to
fire,
fire?
yeah. So you fire a volley into the back of your own guys, and then
So that's a no.
you could step out.
Oh, what's that?
It gives you an extra dice movement.
For each flag?
It's, I believe, for you. Let me check and see what your step out is. Let's see, Confederates, 1861 to 1860. Step out 2. So for 2 flags, you can move with 3d6 in the woods.
Or you burn all the flags and
Activate twice.
activate twice.
You could do that. It's definitely something you could do. I thought about doing that. Maybe activate McInnes again and fire off a volley, but your E4 airman is here. One of our longtime participants. Still early. Live stream doesn't start for another 9 minutes.
In column off the road, no bonus.
We were saying in column off the road, you roll, I think you roll 3d6 and pick the 2 highest.
Okay.
Just to make it worth doing.
And if I burn a flag, that does what for my movement?
Would add another d6.
Another
2 flags.
6. 2 flags.
Step out.
2 flags to add a d6.
So basically, you would roll 3d6, pick the 2 highest, and then add another d6.
I'll just 3d6 and
Two highest.
Can I get double sixes on 3d6? This is epically bad for you if I do. Oh!
You got 11.
Actually, so an 11, I'm within a half an inch of being perfectly lined up. So I'm like that, which means I can snap in.
Yep.
And except I can't see shit, can I?
No, it's 6-inch visibility.
I was gonna light your ass up.
And I was going to use my 4 flags to interrupt and pull back.
That would have worked, huh?
So 1 to move, 1 to snap. Don't forget to move all your boys with you.
Yeah. Not used to an entourage. We don't have entourage as an arrow on.
No.
Well, actually, I guess you do, but
Yeah, you do.
they move on the same base as the hero. So I could burn all 4 and move the entire lineup.
Yeah.
Actually, I could order them to fire, move up, and then move the entire lineup again.
And I'm not to fire.
If I burn 4 flags.
Well, you can only move 1d6 then. There's 1 action to fire.
No, that's a whole nother turn for the 4 flags.
Right. So, but you can still only do 2 actions.
Move and fire.
Yeah. So if you move and fire, you can move 1d6 and fire.
But that's not going to get my whole line up into.
No, I don't think you're going to get your whole line firing this turn, even if you use the 4 flags. You can get them into position.
But I guess I might as well fire my first volley, though, right?
So you're going to use 4 flags,
No, I'm just going to use an order.
but they already went.
No, I didn't.
3. Red 3.
No, that wasn't them.
Didn't you?
No.
That's red 3.
Nope. It's not.
Did I write it down wrong? Okay. You almost got me there.
Well, if I sounded convincing, it's because I was totally convinced. Damn.
You would have had a command for it. You got 1 left.
Yeah.
You actually have them move. They haven't done yet, have they?
Yeah. Let's actually.
4, yeah, they did.
Yeah. Everybody on. Actually.
They haven't gone yet. You're
Yeah.
too far.
So I guess that's that. Defend.
Okay. Major Klein and his men have. You stepped out? No, you did not step
No,
out.
I did not.
You moved in column. So we have a house rule. If you're not in road, you can still move in column. You roll 3d6, pick the 2 highest. Just to make it worth staying in column when you're not on the road. He still got an 11-inch move, so he was able to get up here. Now he's got the line of doom formed.
Woohoo!
Luckily, he still can't see out yet. He does have the 4 flags, though, so you can activate that whole formation again if he so chose to. So next card. The big man, finally. Major Fred Stevens is going to come in. Thank God. I needed him.
Yeah. I thought it was this guy. I wasn't sure why you were quite so excited.
Here he went.
Sure he did.
He did go. Let's see. So Major Fred Stevens will come in. Do I want to come in right on the road or off the road? Shit, I can come in over here. Blank shot. No, you're not in range. So I could actually come, I'd have to squeeze. It'd be a pain in the ass to get out of there. So we'll just come in over here. Sadly, you got some cars to get your line formed before I did.
We got better morale than you.
Better morale. I guess we'll just come in on the road. Not about me coming in off the road a little bit. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and order them to move, and then I'm going to kind of take position. So I'll move them first. Can you turn the camera a little bit this way to get these guys? They're going to be moving that direction. 13 inches. Very nice.
Actually, I need to. Okay.
So we're going to have a hell of a move this way. Okay, now turn the camera back this way and we'll deploy. Here.
We got 3 of them, boys.
Get out. Get back on the tray, damn you. Guys, moving rows, falling out. And let's put the big man Stevens up in the front here.
So the Facebook user has identified himself.
Dan Mace.
Dan Mace.
I don't know if that's the same one that said his wait for his wife to get off the TV or not, but very well could be. Walt Leach. So Fred Stevens on his way in, he shouted to Walt Leach and his sharpshooters to move up. They got a really good move, 13-inch moves. They're up inside the woods now. And then Stevens and his men kind of came in off the road a little bit, within 6 inches of the road. And I think, hey, I could do an Andre. I can order these guys to fire, right?
Yeah.
Although they already went. All right, next card. What is that? 6. That's Leach. He already went, so I'll pull a shock. 5. That's Wallace. That's your last group of skirmishers off the board. Man, I still got 2 groups of skirmishers off the board myself.
Yeah, you don't have to bring them in.
Yep. I'll hit 2. Okay. I guess I don't have to bring them in. I want to get someone in that damn wheat field. Here, get some pictures real quick. Well, everyone's still intact. Sharpshooters. The Irish Brigade, 16 guys.
Irish Brigade or Irish Brigands?
Both. All right, here we go. So he brought in, was that Wallace? Wallace and his men have come in over here on the woods. Next card. 4, it's Cody Neal, so that's one of my groups of skirmishers. That'll be black base. He will be coming over here. Can you hit 2, please? Where's he gonna go? I need to get someone over into the wheat field area, so he's definitely gonna come in over here. Who's this? Yeah. So Sergeant Neal and his boys are coming towards the wheat field, 12 inches from the road. They deployed up there behind the house. Next card.
I think I might burn all 4 of mine to
Andre's gonna
activate that line.
pull the trigger. Okay, here we go. What are they gonna do?
Move up.
All right.
So if I move up 3d6, they take a shot? Or, oh, I can't
They break the
Can't move
formation.
a line 3d6, can you? So I gotta go 2d6.
Step out. But you burned all 4 flags.
I'll use these 2 to step out.
These 2 to step out, these 2 to activate. Yeah, you can go 2d6.
All right. That'll do it. So that is both my actions, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm actually now in range, I believe.
The line of death. Yeah, that's not good.
No, this came together pretty nicely.
I'll burn the
for
4
me.
flags again. For now. Andre's moved the line of rebel death. He burned all 4 flags, but they are up there, and these guys are now can now see out. And he's got all 4 of his flags in the deck. So blue 5, that's my last group of skirmishers. That's Doug Eaglesham. Okay, where's Eaglesham gonna go? Yeah, I'm all fragmented still. All right, Eaglesham. What are we gonna do with you? I need more guys over here, probably. More guys in the wheat field, yeah. So, oh shit. All right. I might have to take him out of the base for this, because of the way that it's. You get 2. Yeah, I think I'll have to take them out of the base for this for now.
It's getting serious.
The base, they're not going to fit in here. Just the base. So. You got any templates?
Yeah. Got a guy with a keg of beer.
The beer keg. The bomb keg. All right, well, we got all of our stuff on the table now. So, Eaglesham and his boys have come in there next to the house. So, 2 of mine in the wheat field, 2 of Andre's headed for the wheat field, but he does have the jump on me as far as forming the line, which is going to be a problem for me because I'm still like fragmented back here. So.
2 cards left. You want me to draw the top one or the bottom one?
Hold on, I might want to spend my 4 flags.
Oh, no, too late. You passed.
Let me think if I want to. Man, I could fire a volley off. Those guys are in the open, so I could maybe do some damage to them. Let me think about it. So what's left?
Them.
Oh, those guys. Okay. So if I do fire a volley off, What's my range here? 30 something, 32. I think that's probably still going to be long range. I'll be hitting on 4s probably. Rifled muskets. Yeah, 24 to 36 is the long range. So that's 6s, but 5s for first fire, 4s for one controlled volley. 18 shots at 4s. Targeting the guys in the open, probably worth it, I would think. If I can do something to them, that would be. What am I going to really do though? Like put a couple shock on, kill a guy? Probably not a whole lot. Or do I run that? Get out of the way, guys. Then I'll never get online. So I think these guys are far enough in that I'll be getting soft cover from where they're shooting. They're not up to the edge. I'll do it. I'll fire a volley. Why not? That's what I got. 4, 8, 12, 16, plus 2 for the leader. Beating 4s. So what am I going to get? 9 hits? 8 hits, maybe. I'm lucky.
8, what'd you say, 18?
18, yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
9 hits, and maybe do a couple of. Maybe kill a guy.
On 9 hits, you'll kill a guy and a half.
And then maybe do a couple shock. Corey's here. Hello, Corey. Thanks for stopping by. But really, what else can I do besides get out of the way? But I'm going to take, like 1,000,000 shots back. Needing 4s to hit. You never know. I might get the next card. His card might come out first.
That's entirely possible.
Say I could run up to the objective and spend 2 cards to end the game. Hey, I won. I got the crossroads. Fuck it. Let's fire a volley. Why not? Fire volley. What the hell? So I'll burn all 4 of my flags and hope I hit a leader. My only other option is really to run the hell out of the way. So, all right, I'm going to spend all 4 of my flags. I'm going to have McInnes fire a volley. Tough decision. I know I probably won't do that much. I do have guys in the open though, so I can do some damage. I can target them, I think. Or do I have to spread it to everybody? I am a formation firing in a formation. Here we go. Oh man, now, yeah. Let me think about it a little bit more. Because my other option is just to get out of the way. Try to get out of his arc. It's a tough call. I'll have to think about it yet again.
I think you do have to spread it to everybody now that because it's formation.
It's a formation. Yes. So anyone watching, my formation of 2 firing at his formation of 4 groups. 2 of his are in the open. Do I still have to spread them to everybody, or can I still like target the guys in the Let me look at the rule book real quick here. Firing. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not sure because you can target open for cover.
Firing at buildings. How to fire. Back reload. Yeah, I think I probably would have to spread it.
Yeah, no response online yet.
If multiple targets are present, you only divide the slips between all units and its arc of fire. Yeah, I think I probably would just have to spread it through everyone. So that's even worse.
Yeah.
Way worse. I mean, that's not even what I'm doing at this point. How far away am I? Can I get 48 inches away from you? First thing you'll just move up to the objective. I got to do something else. Yeah, not good. That was not, having you be able to get up there like that has really screwed me over. I guess I could try to use the 4 flags and do the same exact thing you did and move them up.
You're a little farther back, but
I just got to get within an inch of them. So I need a, same like you, I need a 5 and a 6 to do it. What are the chances of that? You just got lucky you got a high enough roll to get up there.
well, doing the 3d6 makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get that lucky though.
Well, it's
I think I'll come up short and then I'll really be screwed.
it's sort of like rolling 2 dice to get your 11 inches and then getting to re-roll one of the dice, basically.
Oh, Johnny's here. He says all hits can be spread across the formation. Can be or must be.
We know they can be.
Because he's got guys in the open. Well, here, let me show Johnny what's exactly happening here. So I got two group formation here. He's got a 4 group formation here in my arc. Half of them are in the open, half of them are in the woods. I want to just fire and hit the guys in the open, but I think if I'm firing formation to formation, we have to spread them out to everybody, which will make it not worth it. So my only other option is to try to get up there. Man, if they didn't get such a good move, really like a 6-inch move would have been better for me than a 13 or whatever that was. Fuck. Either way, I'm screwed either way. Unless I move them back. Maybe I don't burn the cards and I see what comes out first, because I could always interrupt with 2 flags and move back. Of course, if I don't get far enough, then I'll get hit in the back. Yeah, I can't hit individual groups in a formation. All right. So either way, I'm screwed. So Andre getting up here first pretty much fucks me. I can't do shit now. My only hope is to get them up there online to absorb. So we're on equal footing at that point. Right now I'm in a bad spot because it's 2 against 4. So maybe moving up is my better choice. And then hoping I get enough to the next card so that I can get them online. I'm probably going to take a volley either way. Yeah, okay, I'm going to move up. I got to move up. Firing 2 to 4 and half in cover is not going to do shit. It's not going to do anything.
I wasn't seeing it.
Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, Stevens. Oh, yeah.
Nothing to it.
Now we're going to be even.
Every time I roll something good, you roll one better.
Hopefully that keeps going. That is a lot better than firing off 18 shots. 9 hits spread between 4 units, half in cover. Yeah, it's not going to do shit. So they're going to move up. We're going to do the same thing you did. It's a mirror image.
Snap.
There we go. Look at that. Am I within 6 of the edge?
You are.
Okay, good.
Another inch and a half back, and you could have really been in kind of a sucky spot there.
Yeah, that would be the same situation I was just in.
Yep.
Okay, well, there we go. Perfect. All right, so I rethought what I was going to do. I did burn the 4 flags, but instead of firing an ineffective 16-shot volley that would have had to have been spread between 4 groups, I decided to take a risk and do the same thing Andre did and use my 4 flags to move up my big man, Stevens. And luckily, I got a good enough roll to get them up here and get them online. So now it's 4 against 4. And it's really going to come down to who gets that first card. All right, see who it is. Oh, you got his man Lankowski. All right, sweet.
And
And the
Tiffin.
So let's see here. Lankowski, what's he going to do?
He's gonna move up that way.
Okay. Go ahead, Lankowski. Give him the cold steel, Johnny says. Yeah, that's what Andre's waiting for. Rebel yell. He can do rebel yell if he gets a couple flags. It's going to come down to that because we have to get to that crossroads. So if someone gets there, the other person's going to have no choice but to charge.
So if I get within 6, so everybody has to be within 6.
Yeah. Johnny's answer to everything is give him the cold steel. He loves to charge. Pretty effective though. You can pull it off, especially that paw to charge.
Yeah.
That's really good. So you're gonna shoot or what?
Oh, I can go 3d6 and shoot.
Oh no, you can't.
3. I did.
Okay, you can't shoot. Man, those fire trucks are awfully late, unless they didn't come. They were supposed to be here at 7, I thought.
Well,
They usually do run late. But I haven't heard this. Usually you can hear the sirens all around town.
yeah.
I haven't heard anything.
Well, and honestly, it used to be they'd show up on time here just because, it was such a big party.
Maybe I got the day wrong. Maybe it's next Friday. All right, you ready? And then Lankowski has just moved up into the weekend. So here we go. That's a blue one. I don't want a blue one. That's Wallace. That's these guys.
A blue one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm blue. That's Cody Neal.
Damn, Travis.
Stop cheating. Cody Neal over here will do something.
Pulling an Andre.
All right.
Shit. Something you don't see every day.
Mind games. Playing mind games.
Damn, didn't want a blue one.
Can we hit 2?
Okay, I'll throw it back in.
Can we hit 2, please? So yeah, Neil will just run up. 9, 10, 11. There we go. Okay, you can hit 1. Hey, Ben. Cody Neal has Just come up into the wheat field, got a pretty decent move. Battery died. Sorry, my battery died. I was saying Cody Neal came up into the wheat field. Next card. Oh boy. That's Sergeant Baldwin, so he's just in the group here. Oh crap. Oh boy, the tension builds. We'll move on to the next turn. Who's gonna get the first volley?
And I had all my flags in there.
Don't I? Did you grab mine?
Did you play yours?
Yeah, remember I played them all together.
Where are yours?
Oh, okay. It's a good thing we good thing we got that Tiffin. I would have been like, how come there's no blue flags?
Because you hid them under your mat.
McInnes is here. McInnes's guys are on the board. They're now part of the big formation. These formations are going to be epic. A level 3, a level 2, a level 1.
I don't recall ever getting 4-on-4 line before.
I don't know if we have. Jessica's here. She's still shoveling mulch in the dark. Okay. Before it rains. Because if not, it's going to be.
What is she doing? Her mushroom impersonation?
She got a tree cut down and had it mulched and put all the mulch on her front lawn. But you know, if it rains, that mulch is going to get like super heavy.
Yeah.
Don McVitie is here as well. Hello, Don. Thanks for stopping by. Let's fin out. Okay, here we go. We got a full deck now. My blue cards were not in there. They were hidden under my force morale tracker.
For
They're
those
in
of
there
you that didn't think we were playing with a full deck.
They are now.
Oh,
Oh boy.
oh.
It's a red one. It's a red 4. Who is that? Shay. That's them.
Do I want them to share the hits or not? Probably.
Is this going to be
Or more.
skirmishers?
Extend the line, boys! Extend the line.
So you can make a skirmish from. Of course, you can't shoot through it. That's the only problem. Be good for moving forward, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's the objective, right?
Yeah.
Skirmish screen and
Skirmish screen
march
to the
on
front.
up.
Shay has moved up and attached to the end of the line. So it's a five formation line. Red flag.
Ooh,
All
a
right.
flag.
We're seeing
The
things.
first flag of the game.
Yes. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to see. Oh man, I'm gonna get shot now.
How many dice you own, Travis?
Oh, I got enough. I think we'll see. So you'll get 8 times 4 is what? 32
8 and 8 are 16, 32.
plus 3.
Just grab these.
Needing 4s. Yeah, grab whatever you want.
You said 33.
No, it's 32 plus 3. So 35.
5. Fuck.
35 dice. I knew you were going to get the years before me for some reason.
That's the dice pile.
That's just, I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's just the way it's been going the last couple months.
Definitely how it's going tonight. I am not missing a lot of rolls.
I just have to hope you don't get a very good roll here.
I don't need a very good roll. We just need to pull the Tiffin after this.
Yeah, and then another red one. Or you get the 4 red flags. Tiffin, oh, red 1, 3 more red flags. That would be game for sure. I might be able to withstand this a little bit.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just the first volley. And it's spreading over what, 5 units?
4.
I can't see those skirmishers in back? I bet I can't I?
Well, I guess if you go to that tree, no, yeah, they're too far back.
They're back too far back.
They're too far back. I wish they were up there. They are not. Okay, so it's going to be, what is it?
35
dice. 35 dice. Wow, man. Okay, so might as well just not even use this, unless you want to.
I'm definitely using the tough. Yeah, I don't know. We need to actually.
The bigger
We got
one.
the big dice
Yeah,
corral.
we'll do it
right?
on the overhead, so
Heard.
we'll do it on the overhead, so it's okay if it spreads out.
Okay. I was gonna say, didn't they have a big octagon?
Yeah, we do have one up there somewhere. Where it is. No idea. If it was anywhere be up there. What the hell is it? There's the little one.
Oh, is this it here?
Yeah, that's it. Want to use it. It's probably pretty dusty. All right. All right, we got to get the giant bright dice tray off of this one.
This was made for 40K dicing.
35 shots. Leading force because he's going to present and fire. Boom. Is that all of them?
That's all of them.
Doesn't look that much.
Yeah.
We'll
it
count
ain't
them
so
up. We'll start pulling out misses.
It's just pulling hits to this side, misses to this side.
I'll start pulling out misses over here. I'm like, oh, there's a.
Okay.
How many is that?
5, 10, 15, 16, 17.
17 4 ways.
So that would be 4 each plus 1. So
4 each.
5 on 1.
4 each plus 1, right? I can handle this as long as my big man don't die.
Oh, it ain't that much.
Okay. So it's how many did we say? 17?
17.
17 hits. These guys are not, they're too far back, so they can't spread. So it's 4 each plus 1?
Yep.
Okay. So first over here, we'll start, we'll put the extra one on this group here with the sergeant. Sergeant and Mala. So we got 3 shock. And
It's 4s in light cover.
soft cover, yep.
Oh, wow.
These guys here, a dead. That's the big man's group, but they're not skirmishers, so they don't count that. So the guys here in the open,
Nothing.
a shock
A shock on it. Oh, in the open.
in the open, yeah. And finally over there, a dead and a shock.
Yeah, 2 shot.
Oh, 2 shock. Okay, so not horrible. So we'll sort it out.
Okay.
It wasn't that bad.
Nah. 2 dead.
So a dead here,
Do you have to check your leader?
No, because they're not skirmishers. You have to do 2.
Oh, in the same group?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a total of 5 shock, 6 shock, and 2 dead.
Yeah.
Out of 35 shots, really, that's not that great.
No.
It's something I can handle at least. I got off late. Now I just got to get the blue 1 so I can return fire. That's the secret.
That would be helpful.
I need to do a return volley. If you get another volley before I do, then
Well,
it might not be as lucky next time. So really not horrible. 6 total shocks spread out and then 2 dead. So next card. Oh boy, here we go. I said you needed 3 more flags.
ooh, short practice?
You don't have sharp.
You keep saying that like I'm going to believe you.
Okay, hit blue 4. That's Cody Neal. That's those guys in the wheat field. Okay. They are going to haul ass. Or try to haul ass.
Hollis?
They're not
Woo!
much ass. What's that, 6
I
inches?
think that's more of a drag ass.
They're dragging ass for sure.
That was pretty bad.
That was the only bad move I've had yet. So Neil only got a 6-inch move. Not a great move on 3d6, and he just moved up there in the wheat field. So next.
Oh,
He needs 1 more flag and he'll do it again.
You called it, Travis.
I knew it was going to
He's
happen.
going to get all 4 flags.
I knew it was going to happen. That's just the luck I've been having lately. That's McInnes. He'll pull some shock. He's a level 2, so he'll pull 2 shock. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. The big man, Major Fred Stevens. Okay. Let's fire back. I won't have as many as you had, but I'll have just almost as much. So he's a level 3, so I could pull 2 shock and fire. Oh, here they come.
Well, why do you say that?
Is Andre wearing the rebel kepi? No, he's not. He should be. Andre, you got to wear this hat tonight. It's wool. All right. Yeah, here comes
Oh.
Santa.
Now I hear
Only an hour and a half late.
it. Hey, that's a big hat.
Yeah, I know.
It actually
It
fits.
actually fits your giant melon.
Impressive.
Here we go. Here's spin. All right, so I pulled 2 shock and we're going to do a present and fire. So I'm going to have 35 minus 2, so I'm going to have only 33.
Yeah, but I get extra cover because you're firing through my smoke screen. Or maybe I'm just unloaded.
6, 32, right? So it's like the exact same thing. Guess I'll use the giant dice tray too. Tim's going nuts out there with the sirens. Anyone listening, there's no emergency. Santa Claus.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town. He comes through the neighborhood every year on fire trucks and shit. Drives all the dogs in the neighborhood nuts. I better go reassured finish. That's all right, buddy. You're all right. Come here. Come here. You go inside? All right. I got to go to the bathroom real quick before I do my epic volley. If you get 17 hits, I got to at least match that. Here's some dog over there howling now. All right, so what the hell do I need? 30. I need 4s. Same thing we needed. Volley time. Let's see if I can get my guys in here. Here we go. So Stevens pulled 2 shock, so I'm down to just 2 shock total. So I'm getting a full volley minus the 2 dead guys. So I'm going to get 35 shots to Andre's 34, 35. He got 17 hits. Let's see if I can match him. That's about average, right? For you?
Yep.
Just even. Come on, Stevens. Yeah, we'll count them up.
So you're looking for even Stevens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Pull up misses. I might have done okay.
I think you did
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16,
18.
18. I got one more than you again.
You one up me again.
I went up to you on everything. Movement. So those are those. And then we'll just move trees out of the way here. So I'll point, you roll here, and then I'll move the dice.
Okay.
I got 18 hits, so we'll start over here on the big man's group. Roll them in here. Soft cover.
So
Oh,
it's 5 groups though.
oh, 5 groups. That's right, because you got that. You got Shay over there, so we'll figure it out.
So that would be 4 each minus actually 3 4s and 3 3 or 2 3s, I believe.
Ken is not happy about Santa and the fire trucks. No, he is not. He hates Santa and the fire trucks. He does want a treat, though. Yes. Johnny asked, "Is this new dice tray?" No, actually, it's a very old dice tray.
We just never use it.
McKenna said, "Andre, I get you're suffering with the hat size issue. I wear a size 8 hat."
Oh wow. I'm not that deformed.
All right, so it's 4 3 4 3 4. So it's 4 3 4 3 4. So let's start over here. And that's nothing. Okay, these guys here.
Ooh.
Dead in the shock. Okay, these guys. It's a dead in the shock. Oh, there's no 3s there, right?
No.
Okay, next group. A dead in 2 shock.
Nice.
And then hardcover for shade. Nothing. So pretty even, really. We'll sort it out. That's really actually almost identical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although you got the 3 flags. So you could do it again. But we are going to be no more first fire, no more control volley.
Yep.
So you took everything out.
And I just need to put the shock on.
Shot here. Is it dead here?
2 shock here.
I actually killed one more
shot.
guy. No, there's a dead here. I already, there's a 6 is it dead?
Yeah.
I already took it out, yeah.
Oh,
No shock.
so you killed 3 of my guys.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I killed one more. Hey, I one up to you again.
You one up me.
I one up to you again.
Enough of this one-upmanship.
You're about to one up me with the 4th flag, though. I killed 3 guys and put out 4 shots. So very equal, very even. I just have to hope Andre doesn't get my red flag. Oh boy, here we
It's a
go.
flag.
It's a blue flag. That's your sergeant, Sergeant Baldwin. You can pull the shot.
Just 1.
He's only level 1.
Okay.
Unless you want to burn a couple of flags. You burn a couple flags, you can pull more shock, Andre.
I'm good.
All right. Oh yes, but you do get to go first with post Tiffin activities. We'll let Andre figure that out. So you still have, I think, you got these guys.
I do.
And those guys. Yeah.
So these guys, well, so who's going for you? Just those guys?
Sharpshooters and them. I'll probably move the sharpshooters up.
Okay, so these guys will boogie on. Ooh,
Get a little knit too.
I think I just extended my line.
It's a line from hell now.
Damn.
Of course, they're not in the arc, so they won't
Yeah.
get it. They're not part of the line.
Yeah.
Oh, Eagle Sham. Oh, Mitch is here. Hello, Mitchell. Thanks for coming out. He's a big fan of sharp practice. And Eagle Sham's here. Eagle Sham's on the board tonight. He's my sharpshooter, actually.
You're good to move?
Okay. I will move my sharpshooters up. I don't need to get very far, do I? Only a couple inches, so I'll move up 1d6 and fire and reload. I'm thinking I want to get out of the arc. No, I don't. I actually don't want to get out of the arc.
Get the arc, boys! Take some. Thanks.
Get in the arc, guys.
Ah, shit.
Get in the arc. So I will fire at you. And so I'm going to have I have 6 guys here. 5 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 guys plus I'm good shots, so I get 7 shots. And they are skirmishers at long range, so needing, and they get first fire, so I'm needing 4s. And I will fire at your main line. Good fire at your skirmishers, but I want to put some more pressure on your main line. All right. Get some kind of cool shot from back here. Yeah. All right, so who is this? Wallace. Andre had Wallace move up. I got to tell him to move. He's all the way up here on the end of the line now. And then for my 1 flag, I had, Walt Leach is my sharpshooters. Leach moved up 1d6. He got a 4-inch move and he moved up there on the end of my line. And they're good shots, skirmisher or light infantry, first fire, long range. So I'm needing 4s with 7 shots with 7 shots. So firing at the main line to see if we can maybe get lucky. That's a pretty good roll. That's 5 hits. And
So that's
sort it out.
1 on each.
We have this question every time we play.
Actually, you're just hitting the main line, so 1 on each plus 1.
So I can't. I have to spread out hits from skirmishers onto the line, or can I pick a group out of? I think I swear we have this question every time.
We do, and we answer it every time. And
I think the answer is always you can't. I can't pick out a single group out of a formation, although you should be able to. So yeah, it'll be just
I think
one.
that's why we get confused.
Yeah. I think we learned that the hard way because last time we did that, you did that to me, and someone did it to me, and it totally.
I think it was me.
Totally screwed me.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, that's why you can't do that because it's too good. Because you just pick the big man's group and just pepper it.
Why wouldn't you?
Go on each. All right.
All right, so 2 on the very end and 1 each down the line.
So with 2 on the end, point of shock. Nothing. Point of shock. Dead. So a dead guy down there where Dignan is, so check your leader. It's not Dignan. Okay, I'll start it out. Okay, and I'll reload.
So point of shock on 2 of them.
Point of shock here.
And point of shock here.
I'll take it. It's pretty good. And then you got one left. You got your
Yeah.
whatever it's Lankowski.
I got these boys. So they'll move up a D6. And fire.
Fire the line.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna be in the same boat. 7 shots. Needing. Are you over 24?
Yeah.
So same thing. 7 shots needing 4s.
Hey, wait, I'm within 24 right here. But I can't see you there.
All right. So 7 shots needing 4s. Let me set this up. Lankowski on the last flag after the tipping, or the last thing he can activate, moved up 3 inches into the cornfield there, and he's going to fire at the big formation. It's the same thing as me, using 4s.
Woohoo!
You got one. You got one.
That's all it takes. Just gotta hit the right
Point
one.
of shock. Okay. I was just putting it on one of the guys in the open. I
I
figured
was
that's
gonna say, where do you want it?
put it there, I guess. Okay. I assume you would target the guy with the leader in the open. If you could only hit one. All right. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
I think I might have got the better of you in that turn.
You did.
Slightly.
You did. In another 15 rounds of that, it would be significant.
All right, we'll move the giant dice tray out of the way. I still got these guys who haven't done shit. They deployed, and that's it. I got to get them up there with the other guys, man. I'm gonna have to start moving up to the objective. Get a couple more pictures with the smoke out. Here we go, next turn. That's leader 4 again, and Shay is right here. Pretty, you gotta be an inch from each.
So that work?
I think these guys are too close to them, and these guys are too close to them. I think
Well,
the
they
two
don't have
guys
to-
that fire.
They don't have to fire at the same part of the line, though, I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, he could fire straight ahead, right?
I think we're kind of. I think that's a little too in the weeds.
Well, I'm shooting it.
If you're within an inch, you can't fire. I think it's an inch.
So they don't do anything.
So you'd have a gap that big to fire through.
Okay, so I can hit anything in that. Yep. I can't see those guys though.
Oh yeah, they're in there. I'd say that's all you could fire at.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're gonna arc too much. So you're gonna fire at them. That'd be 7 shots.
Or I could move up a D6 and fire.
Move up. Okay,
And we'll fire 7 shots.
7 shots. All right. Shay has moved up 1 inch. Gonna fire and reload. Gonna shoot the little gap he can shoot through and fire at Leech. I think you're needing 4s.
Doesn't matter.
3 hits. So 3 hits on the Leech. Straight up grab one of those wargaming weapons. All right, hardcover. Nothing.
Woo!
But he's reloaded. So next card. Red flag. Oh boy. Blue flag. I'm gonna get a 3rd flag in a row. Oh no!
No.
It's the red big man. Okay, another volley coming in. Here we go. Oh, it can't be rebel yell though.
No.
Okay,
I'm dying to try that out.
at least I got that going for me. Yeah, because that would get you on the objective probably. That'd be in big trouble. So we'll see what he does.
So can I rebel yell if I can't? If I'm unloaded, how does that work with rebel yell?
It doesn't. You just get a fire of all is what it says. I think you can, even if you're unloaded. I think you just
You can fire a volley?
assume to have reloaded and fire. Yeah.
Wow.
It doesn't say if loaded. It just says fire, volley, and charge. So they reload real quick and then fire off.
We'll reload and fire. And then I can actually, what's my command range?
It's like 18.
Okay, so I can actually reach out and command people.
Yep.
So I can actually, fire off everybody else.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
But you'll be hitting on 6s this time.
Yeah, well, that's the world we live in. How many shots?
Okay, so you're at 35 to start, -4, so 31. Then you got 2 shot here, so 30. You're at 30 shots with the main line, and then you can have them fire and them fire.
So down to 30 shots.
30 shots beating 6s. What are the odds? How many sixes?
5 hits.
5 hits? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
30 divided by 6.
Okay. This is a giant dice tray. You know what? I don't want to use a giant dice tray.
Okay.
It's all stained. We lost our velvet that was in there, our felt. We'll just make do with that.
It is a really, I was mostly admiring the woodwork on it. It's actually well built,
the angles, yeah. Yeah, it's good shit.
but without the felt, it's
a little-
needs felt.
It needs felt for sure. So 30 shots. So we'll start with the 30 shots. Beating 6s, all right. So we're going to start out here. Klein is going to have his formation fire. He's also going to have Lankowski fire because he got the musician and he's within range. He's also going to have, who is this? Wallace fire. So everyone's going to fire. But first, we'll start with the main group. They're going to get 30 shots straight ahead, but needing 6s because they're long range and they can't present anymore. Is this all 30?
Yep.
I'll count them up. It's not bad. Got quite a few.
Wow.
3, 6.
Look at all the 5s.
8 hits, so you beat the average.
I'll take it.
2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 each. 3 extra.
Aren't they, didn't you move those guys up into arc?
Yeah. So there's 4 plus 1.
Okay. So
I'll do it like that. Okay. Okay, here we go. we'll start over here on the end with.
Don't I get to hit the guys in the open more?
Yeah, you can do that. So we'll put those over there. Now we will go with Walt Leach. A point of shock. Sergeant Anvala's group. A point of shock. The big man. Nothing. Guys in the open over there. Point of shock. And then the guys on the end, with McInnes,
Oh.
dead. Okay. So another dead here. Was a point of shock for those guys. Point of shock there. Okay.
That's it.
That's it for that. You still got 2 groups to go.
All right, so I can move up 1d6.
Move up 2d6 if you want to.
Yeah, I'm happy with 1d6, especially when I'm moving them like that. Move up to the fence there and fire off a.
Okay, so you should be within normal range now, right? Those are the light infantry.
So we're within 20, 22, under 24.
So between 12 and 24 is effective range, which is 5s.
Okay.
That should mean 4s because you're light infantry.
Okay.
And they have they fired? Have they fired? I don't remember. I don't think they have. Where did they move up and fire?
I think they might have when they moved up here.
Okay, so 4s. All right, we'll get the camera in a spot here. All right, so Klain, Lankowski, under the orders of Major Klain, has moved up 1d6 out of 6. And he's just going to blast away, even 4s.
Wow.
2 hits. So you want to put on the 2 groups in the open, I'm assuming.
I'll take the open shots.
Okay. So, in Kenneth's group,
Oh,
that might be him. And then a shot. See if it's McInnes. It is.
Oh!
That's not good. With 8 force morale, he's knocked out.
Oh,
McInnes is knocked out.
wow.
That's probably a minus. What is that? A level 2 leader knocked out.
Ooh, probably just 1,
Status 2 leader wounded. What I roll?
4.
-1. So I'm down to 7, but I am down McInnes, which
That's
isn't as bad because I have like 3 other leaders here.
but it could
It
be
sucks.
losing a level 2 in this
Oh, it's horrible.
shock pulling battle could be.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's very horrible.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, and then we still got
Still going.
over here. We got Wallace.
okay. So he can move up a d6. And I guess we're firing at the same guys out in the open.
McKenna says, so I have to ask if you're all going to do a Battle of Bastogne game soon. Yeah, we could. We got all the winter stuff. The Americans, we got the Germans. Yeah, we can do that next week. It's been a while. Actually, I was thinking about doing a Spectre game next week. We haven't done that for a long time. All right, so you're over 24.
Well,
We can't target the guys in the open. I guess it depends on how many hits you get.
yeah, I'm over 24.
So it's 6s, but 5s. So it's rolling right here. Okay, so Wallace has moved up, only got a 2-inch move, but he's going to fire at the group. 5s. 1 hit. Okay, you want to put it on that end group there?
Yeah.
Okay. A point of shock. All right, so I've taken some damage this one, although I've taken everything Andre's got. I did lose McInnes, or not lose, he's knocked out. And I got 2 shock, 3 shock, 2 shock, 1 shock, so I'm still not bad.
Totally viable. Totally
Not
viable.
bad at all. And McInnes, I think I get to roll every time his flag comes out. Don't I get to roll to see if he gets
Believe
up
so.
a 5 or 6?
We'll go with that. Ooh,
I
that
don't
looked
know.
red.
You haven't have anything left.
Actually,
I don't think you do either. Piggyback to me and everything. That's him. You already went. Tiffin. No Tiffin. God no. That's Doug Eaglesham. That's these guys over here by the house who haven't done anything. For
Hey!
a while. All right, he's gonna move up. Here comes Santa again. It's like, Santa, don't you have anything better to do than drive around Cameron Park? All right. Well, there's only one thing to do with Eaglesham, and that's move up. 9, 10,
And it says,
So the question is, do I come through the gap or do I run up here? I could go through that gap. Yeah, we'll just run up. Maybe I get on the end of the line.
join the line, boys.
It'll be an exactly equal battle. Come on, get up here. Of course, I'm out of your arc.
I was gonna say, don't get into your arc.
Oh, yeah. Probably a good idea.
Wow.
So Eaglesham is moved up. That's a weird sounding siren.
Yes, it is.
Where's Eaglesham moved up 10. He's just moving up there by the fence.
And there's currently a raid going on the Nerd Cave.
There's an air raid. Oh, yeah. They found our stash. Red flag. Oh, God, don't get 4 red flags again. I need to get my blue one first. Oh,
3
God,
flags.
no, not again.
3 flags.
Yeah, I see that.
Isn't that an event?
Oh, yes, it is. Roll 2d6. So the last thing that happened was Eaglesham moved. Yep.
You want me to roll it? 9.
Where's the damn map? They're in column. No, they're not in column.
Yeah, he is. Well, okay, he's in line.
In skirmish column.
But I'm not surprised he lost the map as long as it took him to get up there. Ooh, Travis is going
Oh,
for
boy.
it.
Come on,
Both
baby.
at 3. Damn.
Come on,
Tip in.
Blue 4, that's Cody Neal. That's my other skirmishers in the field. All right, they're going to haul ass again. Or try it. They got to do better than they did last time, right? A little bit. 1 inch.
A little bit.
1 inch better.
Just a little bit.
They did 1 inch better than us. Yeah, they're still making a move. Slowly but
So
surely.
what's the visibility?
24?
Oh.
You're in it.
So we can see each other now.
So Cody Neal has moved up again. Not a great move, but he's up there now, and there's 24-inch visibility in the cornfield, so they can see each other. So next die or next card.
Next die.
5. That's Wallace. Here he went. 2. That's Sergeant Anvala. He'll pull a shock. Who's got the most shock here? 3, 2.
I think it's the 3.
Or if I pull one of the 2s, I get an extra shot though. Now I'll pull a 3. Let's keep it symmetrical here. All right, next card. Yes, Major Fred Stevens. Okay,
Keeping it even.
even very even. Even Stevens.
Even for Steven.
Okay, so he's a level 3, so I can do the same thing you did. I could activate him, or I could just pull a bunch of shock. Yeah, probably should pull 2 shock and just fire.
Yeah, I was really hoping for a Tiffin.
That would have been bad for me.
Oh, it would have been,
So
it would have been a thing.
We'll pull 2 shock and fire a volley. This is a much better game though. At least it's close. So I'm firing 35 base minus 1, 2, 3, 4. So 31. I'm at 31 shots, needing 6s though. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. What did I say?
I have no idea.
30.
I was trying to decide whether to call you Big Hoss or Little John.
I said I was at 35 minus 4, so I'm at 31. So I think that's 31. Finn's most hated night of the year. Let's hear those guys up there. Ben. There, bring them in. Lure them in with the free. Shut the gate. All right. Where were we? Oh, 31 shots.
31 dice.
Needing 6s.
And this is why we always present.
Oh. You know what? I was going to move up. I was actually going to move up instead of fire. I should do that. I'm going to do that. I'm moving up. I'm going to be aggressive and move up. So I need to only pull, I pulled the 2 shock. So I'm going to move up. You know what? Screw it. Watch, I'll get a double 1 out of that. That would be frustrating.
Yes.
Do I want to get out in the open, I guess is the question. First, we're still both firing through
Well, half.
half. At this point, it hasn't mattered because we're both in cover. Or
It's been the same for both of us.
it'll only matter when one of us gets out of the cover.
Well, and you may or may not get out of the cover.
Okay, I gotta say.
It's more than 2 inches.
So we're moving on up.
Yeah,
Actually, so leaves me in the cover,
get you super close.
right on the edge, which is really actually a good place to be. I was thinking about saying if I rolled good enough, I would stop there, but it doesn't really matter. So that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. So move up with them. All right. I think that was a better move. That was all 3 of my commands. Oh, I had a shock though, didn't I? I had 2 shock.
2 shot.
So really, I didn't go that far.
So you're.
Well, I could have had 1
Okay.
because I could have changed the way. Fuck, I don't know. Let's just move back an inch. Whatever. There we go. We'll say I moved up 4 inches or whatever. Ah, I should have brought my holy man in. Oh well. Next time. All right, so with the 1, I moved up. It doesn't look like it, but I did. I moved up 4 inches. I had some shocks that slowed me down a little bit. But I did move up. Instead of firing an ineffective volley eating 6s, which I might have got, 7 hits, spread out between like 10 units. So I'm moving up, damn it. Next card. Oh, the 4th flag.
Wow.
And it's blue. It's blue. I could move up again on it.
You could.
That'd be really stupid. Now I should fire. I should probably fire a volley now. But I'm going to be splitting here, here, here. I mean, good lord. Actually, I don't split it there.
No.
It would just
It's
be
still 6
every
units.
6 units. Oh my god. So how close do we have to be to not be even sixes? 24? 12? Mini ball or rifled cartridge mini ball? Yeah, so between 12 and 24, it's fives. How close are we? Not within 24 yet. So if I move up, I'll just move up into your range. And then you can get another flag, and I'll really be screwed. Oh, you know what else? Surly. Oh, it was a bad thing roll of a 1. I rolled like a 3 or 4. So it didn't matter. And I wanted. I kind of don't know if I want to activate. I guess I might as well just fire a volley. Huh? Why not? I got all the dice here from the last time. We'll just fire a volley. Need the sixes still. Or do I really be aggressive and move up? Hope you don't get a 4th flag. Hope I get the red 1. That's really taking a risk.
That's a huge. I mean, it's a cool payoff, but you're really gambling.
Yeah. I'll just fire a volley. What the hell? I'm going to burn the 4 flags, and I'll just fire a volley. Even though it's going to be split between 6 units, whatever. I could move again, but we're very close to being within effective range, which is 5s. Only a few inches. So if I move up, he'll get the 4th flag possibly, and he'll be hitting me on 5s. And I might be in the open. So really, the advantage of moving up again at this point are not great. So I will just do what I was going to do last time. I got a free 4-inch move on it. So we're going to just fire a volley straight ahead, even 6s. We'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's what I saw.
Okay, so 1 each. One each.
Makes the math simple.
So 1 each. Go ahead and start wherever you want.
Let's start down on that end.
Okay. Nothing. Oh, it did. Take that. Point of shock.
That's on this one.
A point of shock. Nothing.
Oh, no, it's not on, my bad. It's not on that end. Yeah, it's here. It is like this.
Okay. And then 1 more there. Point of shock.
On hardcover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 and a 6.
Oh, man.
Yes, put a point of shock on Lankowski.
Man.
So I killed 1 guy. All right. Next card.
Well, hang on. I took 2 shock.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
That was an effective volley for needing 6s. Oh, and a 6. That is Lieutenant Walt Leach. He was my
Did
sharpshooter.
he activate?
No, he never did. I used my commands to pull shock and move up, so he never did activate.
Okay.
I think we will just sit and fire again at your main group.
Okay.
Yeah, with 8 shots. I am
Needing 5s.
probably should take this SS dice out of here. So we'll have Walt Leach fire a volley straight ahead, or we'll fire at the main group. So it'll be split up if I get any hits. What if I should move him up? I could move up a D6. I'll move up a D6 to the edge of the woods. Oh, well, they'll get kind of close. Still not there, but whatever. And they had a shock. Okay, whatever. There we go. 8 shots needs 5s. The wall leech is moved up to D6. I got like an inch move, and we're just gonna have him fire at the main line. But I'm long range with the mini balls, but I am light infantry, so needing 5s. Nice, not bad. Wall leech is a pretty good shot. So that's 1 each plus 1. So let's start right here. Nothing. A dead, and another dead, because you're in the open over there.
Wow.
And then one more.
Where do you get to pick it, or
No, all right, put it over there on the end.
you get to, I think, because you can
A point of shot.
find,
All right, so you need to check your big man, and you need to check Dig.
big man,
So roll for Dignan.
big man.
So it's another dead here. It's another dead here. And it's another dead here. So suddenly the rebel line is looking a lot thinner. And then was there any shock, or was
I
that
put it on.
Okay.
No, it's mostly dead.
All right, so good job, Leech, there. So next card. Come on, Tiffin. Yes. Thank God. And Andre's already done everything, so we move on to the next turn.
Waste of flags.
Man. Whew. Again, that turn I think went my way.
Yeah.
Even though I am down 4 force morale to you. Let's clean up the stuff a little bit here. So dead. So you got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dead. And I've only got 3 dead.
Yep.
Still relatively low. Oh, you got 3 shock each there. I got 2, 1, and 1. Walter Leach. It's an ass. Walter Leach and his sharpshooters. Let's get a picture of Walt Leach and his boys for posterity. Oh, 2-second break. Leg day.
Legging it.
Like whenever I go to the gym by myself, I realize I kind of like half-ass it. I mean, I think I'm doing a lot, but every time I see my trainer, I realize I'm not doing that. Because I'll get sore when I'm doing it by myself, but not like I do after I work with the trainer.
Yeah.
That's why I think the money's worth it. Because you learn a lot from them, like how to the form and all that shit, and different exercises.
And they just push you that much
They
more.
push you more. I don't know if I'll sign up for another year, but I'm definitely glad I paid for this year. Even though it's a lot of money, but I think it's worth it overall in the long run. So what are we looking like here? Rebel
Looking like
Wings.
I need to get my cards in the right order this time.
Need a Rebel Yell.
Or I just need to jump over the fence with 2 flags.
Yeah, they don't have to come up and do something. It's too bad he's knocked out, huh? I could order him to run up. by himself and then contest. I guess I could have Sergeant Anabola do it. Have him move down to the end of the line and run out. Even though they're unloaded. All right, then. Let's do it. Let's turn. Okay, go ahead, Andre. Okay, that's my sharpshooters again. So that is again Walter Leach, who's done really well this game. So I guess again we'll just fire away at you. Why not? So we'll get our 7 dice. Where are the last 7 dice? 2, 4, 6, 7. And I'll move up again, 1d6 to the edge. So I'll be up here. Okay. Leech has moved up to the edge of the woods, and again we'll fire. I'm not within 24, am I? I think I'm still like an inch short. Yeah. So sadly, the woods are, unless he moves up to the edge of the woods, we're still gonna be long. But I'm needing 5s. So come on, Leech. Not this time. Only 1 this time. On the end. It's a dead. So I can see if it's Walt or no, it's not big. Man, they're half dead. Those guys are half
No,
dead.
they're half alive.
I'm just an optimist. So that's these guys.
Didn't want
So you didn't get the flags in order again.
It is kind of tempting to jump out onto the objective here.
Yeah, but you don't have the 2 flags to end the turn.
Yeah.
No, you have to do it like when their card comes out.
Oh, I thought just at the end of the turn you had to.
No, that'd be too easy.
Honestly, I think that would be harder.
Why?
Because if I had 2 flags, I could just jump into the middle and win the game.
Pretty much.
That's way
Well,
too
at the
easy.
end of the I guess you're right. Yeah, okay, you could try it.
Jumping on the crossroads with 2 flags is, honestly, even being there at the end of the turn with 2 flags is too easy.
Yeah.
I would say you've got to be there a full turn.
Okay, that's fine.
Otherwise,
Like on it, yeah.
it could get cheesy.
But I could always go contest it too. I just gotta get within 6 of it.
Unless I get the last, it's my last unit. I jump over.
Yeah.
It
That's
would be a bolt action kind of
yeah, definitely.
win. But
so you have to be
I
on
would
it
say
for a
you
full
got to
turn.
be on there for a full turn,
Okay.
and then have 2 flags to.
So it would be a full turn if you jumped on it right now, though, wouldn't it? If you're at there are 2 flags at the end. But that means if you happen to get the 4 flags, you would have to decide if you want to. Of course, that will stop you from shooting if you jump out
Yeah.
there.
So I'm not jumping out.
Yeah,
So what's short range?
12 to, I think it's under, close range is 0 to 12. Effective range is 12 to 24. But if you do that, I count the nearest target. So I'll be hitting you on, actually I probably should have been hitting you a lot on 4s last time. Because those guys are in my,
Oh, because you're not targeting the
Yeah.
line, you're just firing.
at the nearest unit. Yeah, so having those guys there actually is not a very good idea.
Okay.
You got lucky on that last one because I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So he's level 2, isn't he?
Yep.
So I could pull the
Oh,
shock.
so is this guy. He could have pulled the shock a long time ago.
Okay. So shock's gone. Moving my. Well, this kind of sucks, but I guess it's what I got to do. We'll move a D6.
Let's see here. Edward Miller is here from New Jersey. He says, "Hey, Walt." So you must know Walter. Does Edward Miller and Walt Leach know each other? So what are they doing?
I turn this way to face these guys, and we're within 12.
Fire.
Or all my guys are within 12 of yours. All of your guys are not within 12 of mine.
Okay. What an inch out.
2 of them are like, 3/4 of an inch out.
So I can just move up at D6. Assuming I don't have if I survive.
Okay, so 7 dice.
No, more than that. Oh, you know what? I've been, this is
Yeah.
level 2. I haven't been adding all the
Well,
extra
neither have
dice.
I.
Yeah, okay. All right. All right, so Lankowski's moved up, and we just realized these guys, him and Leach are level 2, so I could have pulled the shock on Leach a long time ago, and I should be getting an extra shot every time, and so should it be. But now we know.
So we evenly cheated
We evenly
ourselves.
screwed up. So he's had Lankowski just kind of turn. We also realized that here, I probably should have been hitting on better because he was closer, so I could have targeted him and just blasted everything in line. So he got lucky that I screwed that up. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and he is going to fire here at, who is that? That is, I'm sorry, Cody Neal. So he's 4s.
What is with my rolls?
2 hits.
This is getting bad, Travis.
They're rolling like me. Finally turning. Let's see. As long as you don't kill my big man. Oh, he got a hit. It's not him though. All right, a dead guy. Okay, next card. Charge. Red 5. Alfred Wallace. That's your guys on the end over there. Your skirmishers over there.
Okay, move up to the edge, 3 inches, and fire at Will or Steven or somebody.
Stevens. Fire at the formation.
So that gets us up on the edge also.
Let's see if I can get a good shot here of all the action. So they're going to be getting 7 shots. They might be within 24 now, though, because we both moved up. So yeah. Ooh. Oh, you're firing at them.
Well, that's your formation, right?
Yeah. So the first 3 guys. So 3 are going to be needing. Within 24, so that's 5s. So 4s and then 5s. Okay, and then we'll roll them in here. All right, so Wallace says it moved up to the edge, and he's just going to plink away at these guys. So 4s and 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So 4 total hits. 4 total hits.
So one of each.
1 each. Yep. All right. So 1 each down here on the ends. That's a point of shock. The big man, nothing. Next up, point of shock, and then at the end, a dead, and it's not the big man. So it's a point of shock. We'll figure it out.
Point of shock, point of shock. Here and here.
So 2 and 2. Not bad.
Oh, it's we're just
When you're spreading out 4 ways, it's pretty good.
or 6 ways.
Or 6. All right, not horrible. But I did lose another man. So I'm down 4 guys. Next card. Blue flag. Oh boy, it's the big man. Daniel McLean without the 2 flags. Again, you cannot do the rebel
I
yell.
got up here, I was in line, I was ready, they were all unorganized. Could I rebel yell up?
No, you cannot. So we'll see what Major Klein does next. Now you know how Johnny feels when he doesn't get his pod to charge. It's those two flags. Screw everything up.
Yeah, I'm just firing.
So everyone firing again.
Yeah.
Any shock? You have a holy man, don't forget. Bring him in.
Does it all come off of one?
No, I think you just it's the formation.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, holy man. Bring on the keg.
Hold on, let me get the
Keg,
Let me get a picture of the holy man coming in.
keg.
Hold on. Our first thing Dan's gonna do is bring in the holy man with his keg.
Keg. All right.
He's gonna distribute the ale to the men. And pull 3 shock.
Okay.
Not bad. Better than our customary 1. So
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
and then I can pull 2 more. Or did I burn 1 to?
No, I think that's just automatic.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can pull 2 more.
Yep.
Or I could fire.
You could still have them fire, yeah.
That's probably a better idea.
So 4 shock, fire the big group, and then fire Shay.
Okay.
All right. So 3 shock from the holy man's keg. So sort of like a drinks cabinet, portable drinks cabinet. And then he's gonna have Shay fire, and then he also pull the shock. So 4 total. They're gonna fire. Shay's gonna fire. So what are we gonna start with here?
How many dice?
We'll figure it out. So we got 35 base minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10.
10. So 25 dice.
25. That is exactly what I pulled out here.
Needing 6s.
That was my rough estimate guess was 25.
Needing 6s. So roll them right in here. So Klein's formation is going to fire 25 dice, needing 6s.
Whoa!
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Whoa!
So we got 2. Really good.
Whoa!
2, 4, 6, 8.
That is insane.
Spread 5 ways. That's the problem, is the spreading.
Yeah, I'll take it though. I think 2.5 was average.
That's pathetic. 2. All right, so 1 each.
2 each.
2 each. Now I got
Oh,
5.
you got 5. Okay, so 1 each, and then
Put 1 on the 2 in the open. I'll
and
put
big
1
man.
The big man.
Or
Well, I got
actually, he's in cover, so you get to choose. Yeah.
So I'll put it on those guys.
All right.
All right, so 1 each plus 3 extras. We'll start down here with Leech. Nothing.
Insane heroism.
Insane Heroism, he's shock free. These guys, nothing.
3 1s in a row.
These guys, see if we can make it 4. That's nothing. The Irish boys, 2 shock. And then the last group of Irish boys, a point of shock. So they're at 4. What are those guys at? 3. 4 and 3. So
Fairly
it's
ineffective.
very ineffective. And then you still got Shade there.
So, okay, so 7 shots.
You know what? I shouldn't have. I forgot I was uncontrolled. I had to roll I had to pass a thing to see if I could
Yeah.
move forward.
Move.
So,
Yeah.
We'll remember that for next time. We'll pretend we did it off camera.
Yeah.
All right, so Shay at the group. You're
Yeah.
long range, but you're needing 5s because you're skirmisher in the cover. So we'll just roll 9 here. So Shay will now fire, needing 5s.
4 hits.
4 hits. That's pretty good.
It is.
So we'll start on that end this time. Point and shock. Point and shock. Point and shock. Nothing. So point and shock on these 3.
They haven't got any shock yet.
Maybe now.
Okay.
All right, time for my holy man to appear.
You've only got 12.
Only got 12 shock. Next card.
Too bad.
25 is that for me?
3.
Wow.
You could use a couple.
Yeah, good. Or I could wait. That's Sergeant Baldwin. Yeah,
Pull a
pull a
shot.
shot. I could pull 4 shock, Andre.
Yeah.
I'll just pull 1. We'll pull it off the one with 5 there. All right, next. My red flag.
I can rebel yell.
You good. Blue 5 is Doug Eaglesham. That's these guys. So they're kind of a fucked up spot here. I can't really, I gotta kind of squeak through here. If I go this way, I'll be in the arc. I can't be in the arc.
Arc man.
I can't get my own arc.
Yeah, they're moving on out.
So they will be. Can you hit 1? Let's get some different camera angles here. So move the camera to this side for a while. Okay. So Eaglesham, I will probably put him back in his tray.
They're back. Oh, Finn.
Here we go. There's Eaglesham is Sergeant Eaglesham has got an 11-inch move this time, and he's moved up there right next to Cody Neal. 3 is Dignan. Pull some shock. Only got 2 shock left. Oh no, yeah, you can pull 2 shock. There you go. So Andre's pretty much shock free. I got like 12 shock. So I'm behind the curve here.
Ooh, 3 each.
Oh boy, here we go again.
You want the Tiffin or you want a
I
flag?
want a blue flag. Or the 1. No, that's not it. So that's a blue 4. That's Cody Neal. So that's these guys. I'll move up a D6.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, can you hit 2? I think we're within point blank. So he'll get 7 shots. So 4s, 3,
Why
6.
7?
Oh, 6. Okay, 6 shots because I'm down a guy.
You're not a level 2.
Yeah, but I am hitting on anything but.
Really?
I'm hitting on 4's base. Not light infantry, but still first fire. Oh yeah, so 3s. I'm hitting on 3s. If I was light infantry, I would hit on anything but. So 3s. Neil has moved up. Got a really good move, so he's up here now. Point blank onto Lankowski's guys, and we are going to fire I'm needing 3s. So all but 1. So that's
Ouch.
what 6 hits.
6 hits.
Hard cover though. Come on.
That is nice.
Take down Lankowski.
Okay, I'm gonna spread them out.
2 dead and a shock. So check your leader. It could be Lankowski. No, it's not. You got lucky with the leaders. But 2 dead and a shock. So nice shooting by Cody Neal there. Brilliant.
All right,
And then he'll reload.
and
Leader 3, he's knocked out. But I can test to see if he gets up, right?
Yeah.
No. Oh, close, so close. That's my sergeant.
oh, that's nice.
Your sergeant, Sergeant Baldwin.
So 1 shock.
1 shock.
Oh, I still got a shock.
Darn. Red 4. That's Shay. Shay already won it.
Really?
Under command.
So we've got the Tiffin and the 4th flag for both of us.
All right. Okay, here we go. Blue flag. Yes, again. That's the second time we've gotten the 4th flag first. All right. So I'm going to bring in my holy man. And we're going to activate the big formation. So I'm going to pull at least 2 shock. All right. So holy man. So let's. Can you point the camera like right back here? Let's get my holy man coming in. Try to move it a little bit closer. There we go. All right. All right. Stevens is calling the holy man up, who appears. And he's going to see if he can motivate the men to not roll our customary 1 removal. Yeah. Hey, we'll take that any day. So that's 3 plus he'll pull 2 himself. So that's 5 total I can pull off. We'll pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 2, 4. I'm down to 6 shots. Not bad. And then we'll, man, I can't even move up. There's no point. So I only have the 2 shock, right? Yeah, oh no, because if I do that, I can't fire. Do I want to do that? It's tempting to move up again. Because I could get the blue 1 hasn't even come out yet, has it? So the blue 1 is still in the deck.
Oh, my bad. The blue 1, the red flag, or the Tiffin.
So I've only got 2 shock max. So I want to make it up to the edge. And hope that I get that 1. Or do I fire another ineffective volley? Keep pouring it on. I have done a lot of kills to you with this volley. Yeah, I'm going to move up and reload. I want to get to the edge. Actually, well, no, I'd have to see if I get under control first. So let's see if I can even get them under control.
I believe that's
That might do it. Where is that? It's in here somewhere. Morale table, initiative. Placements. Troop quality, fisticuffs, bad things happen. Uncontrolled troops. Conscripts and volunteers obey orders 4 to 6. So they do get them under control. So they're going to move up a D6 and reload. They ain't doing shit. Those reload. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. They're under control though, so I could move them next time.
Yeah.
So the Holy Man and Stevens pulled off half the shotgun down to 6. I've tried to move up. I did get them under control, but I only rolled a 2. And I had 2 shock. I was just trying to get to the edge. All I had to do was like roll a 4. Okay, next up. What? Oh no, it's the 4th red flag. So Andre can now activate this big man again.
So I can activate the big man, and I can use 2 flags to do Rebel Yell.
Yep. There you go. Perfect. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna blaze away.
Blaze away. Okay. So blazing away. How many shots are you gonna get?
It's still 25, isn't it?
Well, you got less shock now.
Oh, well, so 26.
26. All right, Wallace's boys are just going to blaze away this again. So these 6s. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't move up. You can duplicate last time.
No,
Not quite, but close.
5.
5. Okay. So that's 1 each. 1 each. So we'll start down here with each. Oh, that was a 6.
Like
So
he hasn't
rolled
taken
over.
a shock yet.
He did. I took it off.
Oh, okay.
These guys. Oh, dead. Guys next to him. Oh man.
Dead.
No.
It's finally happening.
Nothing on the guys in the open. And a shock on the guys on the end. So a dead on each of these. So up to 7 dead. Woo. All right, next card. Come on, blue 1. Ah, you bastard. Woo. All right then. Next turn.
Man, we've had some long turns. Hey, here comes Santa.
Is he coming back?
I hear him again.
They just go through the whole town.
Well, and on these cold winter nights, you can hear them from a ways away too, especially when they get up on the hill.
All right. Come on, blue 1.
Come on, Rebel Yell.
Okay, Andre's waiting for the rebel yell. That's these guys. Lankowski. His guys. He's a level 2. You can pull a shock.
So I could pull a shock and assault you. I got tomahawks.
No tomahawks. No one's got anything like that in this.
So you got one more dude than me, don't you?
Yeah, but you're level 2 and I'm level 1. So we'd have pretty much even dice.
If I assaulted,
Yeah.
so I'm better off just shooting, huh?
Yeah. You get 6 shots, 7 shots. Needing 3s. You get 2. You get 2. Let's roll right there. Lankowski has pulled the shock, and then he's going to have them fire That Neil in threes. Ooh, all hits.
No. 6 hits.
Okay, hard cover though, because of the corn stalks.
Oh,
Point of shock.
damn.
Wow, got lucky.
And I was thinking I could go back a D6, but that'd be a really bad idea.
You get loaded facing the wrong way. Oh no, you have 2 commands left, so you could go back to AD6 and turn around. Because you only did one thing.
But then I'd be unloaded.
You'd be unloaded.
So I'll stay here loaded.
All right, next die, or next card. Blue 5, that's Eagle Sham. That's these guys. All right, Eagle Sham. Let's make a move. Hopefully you can get a good run here. Damn you, Eagle Sham.
Skirmish screen.
He's coming up.
We've got a skirmish screen, boys. Never mind that they just fired.
Skirmish screen for skirmishers. The Eagle Sham, he only got a 6-inch move, but he's up there behind Neil now. So next card. Hey, it's Neil. Speaking of, he's got 1 shock.
Yep.
I guess we'll just blast away. I guess really what else is there to do? I'm in the same boat you were in.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get 5 shots. Of 6 shots. But I'm only going to hit on 4s. So Neil will again fire. 4s.
Oh,
Only 1 hit.
an Andre roll.
Only 1 hit. But I can kill somebody if I'm lucky. No, nothing. And I will reload, and I guess I'll just stay here.
And turn around.
Nope. We'll moon you.
Moody's, hey!
Hey guys. Red 5. It's Wallace, who's the guy on the far end over there. Rebel Yell. Isn't that a Billy Idol song? Yes. Horrible song.
With a rebel yell, we will fire, fire, fire.
Oh, okay. So he's just going to fire, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go overhead for this. You used to shoot the formation.
Yeah. Formation.
So you're not within 24.
I am.
Oh, some of them are, that's right.
3
of
of
them
them.
are.
Yeah, 3 and
3 and I forgot about that. So it's 4s and 5s. 4s and 6s. It's 4s and 6s. 4s and 6s. The guys in range need 5s, 4s, 4s and 5s. 4s and 5s. Okay. Hold on here. So Wallace will again fire here. 4s and 5s. Well, 4 hits.
5.
5 hits. 5 hits. So we got 4 guys there. Can I have 5 dice, please? All right, so we'll start down here on the end. Nothing. Next. Point of shock. Next. Nothing. Oh no, point of shock is in there.
Well, no, because.
No, they don't count.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Point of shock. And then we'll put 1 more down here. So it's a
Point of shock. Or no, point of shock. Yeah. Point of.
yeah,
2 points of shock.
Yes. 2 points of shock, I think. Okay. So next die.
That was exciting.
That's Sergeant Anbala. He'll pull a shock.
So we did net 1 shock.
Yep. Hey, it's Sergeant Baldwin. Hey, you can
He'll pull
pull
a shock.
So you're shock free.
Yep.
Andre is shock free.
Shock free.
Definitely ahead of me in the shock department.
Hey.
But I'm moving up.
Oh,
he
Travis!
He can do
Travis!
Yell.
Is it?
Come
Is
on,
it?
Tiffin.
Is it?
No. 6. It's Walt Leach again. My sharpshooters. All right, we'll fire again. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 shots onto your big group. So leads full fires, sharpshooters again. Using fives on the big formation. Because they're over their long range, but on light infantry. So 1, 2, 3 hits.
So 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so here.
Or no, I mean you want to hit
Oh,
the guys
yeah.
in the open first,
Sure.
right? So we'll do 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So far end,
Nothing,
open,
nothing. A
One.
dead. Another dead. Check your leader though. It could be Dignan. It's not.
he says no.
Alder's gotten lucky with his leaders. Of course, I only lost one leader.
Yeah, it's not like that one game. Okay,
Dropped me 1 force morale.
so a red 1 or 2 flags.
There's 1 flag. A red 4 is Shay, who's right here.
So I think Shay needs to rotate. And fire on these guys.
I think you're a little too close to here, guys. There.
So,
You're cutting a little. You probably got that move to D6.
well, it's just 1 inch, right? So I got to clear it by that much.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to move a little bit.
I mean, I'm going center to center on them.
Well, this guy.
Yeah, so like I said, one guy. Oh, so okay, so I need to move
D6. Yeah.
okay, or I actually have to roll it, I suppose, because I got nowhere
You
to
can move
stop.
farther than you want. Or oh, actually, you want to stay in the line.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would say you have to move. Your guys are too close.
okay, we'll move.
Hold on, let me get the camera over there. Can you hit 2? All right, go for it. Come on up, boys. Fire away.
Okay, so half of them are within 12.
Okay, so the same thing again. They fired already, right? So it's
Yeah.
4s and 5s. Okay, hold on here. So that's Shay. So Shay has moved over and is going to fire at Neil. 4s and 5s again. Can't remember. I don't know which one's which.
So the front line was the close one, so those would be 4s. These would be the 5s, so 1 hit.
1 hit onto Neil. Nothing. Come on, blue 1. No, that's not blue 1. Hey, it's Dignan. He can pull some shock. He's got nothing to do. That is my guy who's knocked out.
We'll try and get up.
Come on, McKinnis, get up. I need you to do something for me.
Dennis.
Oh, again, he fails. He's so close.
3 flags.
3 flags. You can activate an officer.
Yes, you can activate an
Oh,
officer.
blue 1. So I continue my rampage forward. I've got so much shock now. I can't move. That's the problem. I can't do shit except sit and shoot.
Shit and shoot.
Shit and shoot. Well, I could hold some shock. 4, Pull a shot there. Pull a shot there. I guess we'll just fire a volley. I mean, what else am I going to do here? Can't do anything else. So I got 20 or 35 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 27?
Did you count shock?
Yeah. 27 shots. Because you're at 25 minus 10. So minus 8, so 27. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. When you put the camera over there, kind of facing, try to get both of them in the frame. That'll work. Even sixes. Yeah, I'm not gonna, the moving up thing is, I guess I could move up. I am under control, so I could go up 2 to 6. Then I might get rebel yelled. Charge! That would be the
We can only hope.
That would be the end of the game. I guess I probably should. Of course, if you burn all the, you won't. Yeah. Okay, we'll just. I can't move. I can move up 2d6 minus 2, but then it's volley and yeah, I'll be in the open. All right, we'll see if we can put some shock on you. Maybe slow you down a little bit. All right. All right, pull 2 shock with Stevens, and we're going to just fire a volley. One more time. We'll count them up.
Damn.
That's
Even
pretty
sixes.
good. Yeah. 4,
That's a bunch.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow.
Not bad.
2 each.
2 each. So 8 hits, 2 each. We'll start down here. Point a shock. Point a shock. 2 points a shot. 2 dead.
Wow.
Check your leader. It's him. It's Dignan. Oh, he's killed. Reese Dignan is killed.
Bad thing.
It's got to be -1 at least. The level 2 leader killed.
That's a level 2.
Yeah, he's a level 2. So you're down to 10.
It's only 1.
-1 for 1 to 4.
Okay.
Oh, Dignan's killed. And I put a bunch of shotguns. We'll figure it out. So it's shock, 2 shock. And those guys down the end are down to 2 guys. Wow. Pretty epic shot there. And you have some shock again.
We got shock again. I'm so proud to be shocked again.
So that the group on the end there is looking a little weak.
Yeah. Is it?
Oh no! The worst of all worlds for Andre. So what hasn't gone? Just the big man?
Probably.
Everything of mine is gone. Okay, so it's just
So there was literally my flag, the big man, and 3.
so you can activate the big man, though. Or you can activate his formation. Rebel Yell is eluding you.
So 28 shots.
Another shot.
24 shots. I lost a few.
Well, I lost a couple there.
No, just 1.
We just lost 2 here.
No, 1.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so, yeah. 32, 33. No, it's because you're not getting the leader for this because it's after the Tiffin. So 32 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. 32 minus 12. What is that? 21?
No. Oh,
20.
32? Yeah.
20.
21?
32 minus 12 is 20. I think.
Have another beer, Travis.
I got
It's all good.
I got 2 left. I got 20 shots, needing 6s. See if you can do as good as I did. It's pretty good. Still rolling really well for those.
Yeah, above average.
Yeah, 6 hits. All right, I'm gonna get 6 of those dice. I killed Bigman and almost wiped out one of those groups. So we'll do 1, 1, 1, 1, and then I guess 1 on the guys in the open.
Except I'm here in Arc on
Oh,
the,
yeah.
You get to put some down there.
All right, so we'll start over here with Leech. Nothing. These guys. Nothing.
A dead.
A dead. Another dead on the big man's group. That's a dead.
Oh.
They're in the open. Nothing. So a dead here. A dead here. And then a point of shock there. 3 is a point of shock.
Oh.
Okay. So they're back up to 3.
Yep.
Okay. And I had 1 left, but I have done everything. So move on to the next turn. This game's turning out to be a lot more even than I thought it was when you got online.
If I could have gotten a couple of decent pulls, it would have been over an hour ago.
That choice to move up instead of firing that 2-group volley was the difference. If I would have done that, it would have been totally pointless.
Yeah.
Really, that made all the difference in the world.
Yeah, not having gotten a single rebel yell is pretty insane.
Okay, yeah, not yet. But yeah, you'll definitely get one eventually. At some point,
You're a bit more optimistic than I am.
There's got to be really.
Seeing as I've literally only had the chance to do one once.
Yeah, and then the tipping came out. Okay, let's see what happens here. Blue 6. That's a 6, right? Yeah. Again, it's Walt Leach, who goes all the time. So let's see what he can do. I guess we might as well pour it on. It's just a firefight at this point. You know, the whole point in changing the rules and everything was so it didn't turn into a static firefight. And here we are. It's still not a static. It's just inevitable, apparently. All right, so Leach will fire his 8 shots. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Can you bring the camera and maybe kind of focus on this area here? Maybe a little closer, or maybe right here, like looking down, trying to get Leach and these guys in the frame.
I think I got both.
Okay, that's good. Still needing 5s. So last time you only got 1 hit. But the first few times you did pretty good. Actually, I could fire it. Oh man, I could get a rear shot on those guys. Doubling shock. I'll do that. That might be a better idea. So it'll still be long range.
Yeah, and you can see that, dude.
Yeah, we'll do that. So maybe readjust the camera to get them and Leach in there. There we go. I need 5s. Leach is going to adjust fire, and he's going to fire at Rankowski, who we will be getting a rear shot on. So maybe I could do something. Still needing 5s. Got 3 hits. Hard cover. If I get a shock on you, 2 shocks, I'd be happy. Not a damn thing. Oh, well. It was
Somebody's trying to hit us in the rear, boys.
It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Next card. 5. Red 4, Shea. Sergeant Shea or Lieutenant Shea.
He'll move up a D6. And that'll put everybody at 12 inches.
So needing fours. So higher than them.
Yeah.
Shay's moved up an inch, but everyone's in 12 now, so he's going to fire at Cody Neal. Needing fours.
3 hits.
3 hits. Hard cover. So dead. Please don't be Cody. No. But I am another guy down. I'm starting to get a little whittled down a little bit. Next card. Blue 3. That's Dignan. Hey, maybe he can get up. Come on, Dignan. He's still not.
Oh, hell no.
I'm sorry, it's McKinnis, not Dignan.
And that sucks.
Interesting. And I'm the only one at the flag.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking about doing something over here. You know, this is going to be.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yep.
But this is kind of going to have to. I'm going to have to do something over here. So let's see if we can get Eagle Sham in the fight. Yes. Eagle Sham is coming up. We're going to fire at him. 6 shots. Eagle Sham hasn't fired yet, so I'm only needing 3s. Eagle Sham got a good 1d6 move, so he's moved up here. And I have gotten within range of Lankowski, or both of them, short range. But I'm going to fire Lankowski. So Eagle Sham is not fired. He's 4 first fire, so needing 3s onto Lankowski. Man, 3 hits.
Wow.
Okay, but come on, give me a kill here. Give me a kill. Not a damn thing. Okay then.
Skirmishers in cover.
They're bastards. They're real bastards. So we're actually like exactly even from here. I have a shot and you have a level 2.
We've got a little bit of symmetry going on in the battlefield.
It's very even across the battle. Blue flag. Blue flag. Maybe there needs to be a charge. I'm gonna do
Rebel yell!
Rebel yell. I wish. I wish I could do rebel yell. All right, let me think about what I want to do. I could pull a couple shock. I could pull 2 extra shock and just fire a volley, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Out of range of those guys. Could have them activate. Or just pull 2 shock and again fire a freaking volley. So I haven't fired since I reloaded way back when, or did I fire?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Or, well, no. Yeah, fuck,
But I fired. I fired me. If I did fire, I reloaded because I was reloaded. So if I fired, I reloaded.
But, because, I mean, you haven't been moving, so that's
Yeah.
what you would have done. But
Yeah. I guess we'll just. Yeah, I'll fire again. I'm starting to whittle you down a little bit, so let's do it. So pull a shot here. Pull a shot here. So it'll be 32, 35 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's what 35 minus 9 is 26. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 25, 26. So let's try to get the camera from that angle. Looking over here at these guys. Try to get both of the formations in front of me. Who knows? I might be able to do something. I pulled 2 shock with Stevens, and we're just going to fire again. I should move up, but I'm not going to. I'm really tempted to move up. You know what? I'm going to move up a D6 and fire. I want to get to the edge of the woods. But then I'll be unloaded for your rebel yell. That'd be a hell of a run, too.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to assault you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to move up to the edge of the woods. Is there any reason, though?
No.
I guess just to get closer to the objective?
Other than, yeah, you want to get on the objective, but
I'm moving up a D6.
hey,
2 inches. So I'll move up to the edge of the woods.
woohoo!
Finally. So can you turn the camera a little bit? So they are now on the edge of the woods. All right, now we will do our volley and be unloaded.
It's a hell of a volley.
So we moved up to the edge. So we are at the edge of the woods now. I don't know what that does for me, but because it's not like the woods are slowing us down at all. But in my head, it's something. Oh, you're in McKinnis.
We're 2 inches close. We're 2 inches closer to the crossroads.
We're closer than you are.
You are.
All right then. Come on, boys. Let's see if we can do something here. Gotta get something. All right, we'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 each. So only 4. So 1 each. We'll start down here. Dead. Another dead.
First dead down
First
there.
dead there. Nothing. Another dead. And then a shock. So dead here. Dead here. Those guys are going to be. There are only 2 guys left. They're going to start.
So when do I get to consolidate them into another tray?
Is that a thing?
I know, but it should be.
It might be. I'll have to check. It actually might be a thing where you can order them over, which we'll check it, but we'll do next card. Hey, it's our good buddy Walt Leach again. I'm going to fire again into the backside of your guy there, Lankowski. So Lankowski, we're going to fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I keep this roll? Needing 5s. Come on, I gotta get some shock on this dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits on him. Hard cover though, that's the problem.
Still 5 hits.
Nothing. Damn. I was trying to get some shock on him.
It would have been a shock if we were in an open.
That'd have been amazing. Give me 2 shock. That's Wallace. That's these guys.
Okay, that's 7 shots, right?
Yep. So 7 shots from Wallace is my formation. So we've got 4 hits.
4 hits.
1 each. So the guys on the end. Point of shock. Nothing. Nothing. Point of shock. Point of shock.
Shot.
So shock. 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 That's your Sergeant. Pull a shock. Sergeant Baldwin. Blue Fort Shea. Suddenly that's becoming very important over there. Very important.
We'll move up a D6.
Nice. Let me get the camera. Let me get the camera here.
Hey, look.
So 6 shots, 7 shots.
7 shots.
Need 4s.
Shade's moved up 5.
And fire Eagle Sham. Need 4s. Whoa. That's a lot of 6s.
That's 6 hits.
6 hits.
You had a miss in there.
2 shock.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad for a level 1 skirmisher. Definitely losing this little fight over here. Slightly. Sergeant Anbala, he'll pull a shock. I won't add a shock. Red flag. 6. That's these guys. Lankowski.
If this was Erewhon, I could assault.
Yeah, the assaulting is not that great in this one.
So
Skirmishers
I
on
got,
skirmishers.
I'll move up a D6.
Just don't come into contact.
Hey, I managed to stay out of base contact, but we are no longer getting shot in the ass.
That's true.
So 5 shots.
Okay. Kalski's moved up. He's out. Now I can't fire, sadly. But whatever.
Woo!
All hits. Okay, the skirmish fight over here is starting to go south for me a little bit. We'll see what happens. Hard cover. Nothing. All right, thank God. Now I just need to get their cards. And that's Eagle Sham's card, so that's him. So we're going to fire at him. Everything's going to go into Lankowski, I think. How many shock do I have there?
2.
Do I want to burn a flag? Yeah, I'm going to burn 1 flag and take 1 of those shock off, which will also give him an extra shot. So I'll get 8 shots.
Yep. 8.
Yeah, because he's level 2 now. Yeah. Well, he is now because of that. I boosted him a flag. I boosted him.
I thought you boosted him a little.
No, but when you use a flag,
Oh,
what you're doing is really
okay.
boosting.
Okay. Yeah.
Needing force on the Lankowski. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hard cover. The sweet
Hard
field fight's
cover.
getting brutal.
Oh.
He did what Leech couldn't do. Of course, he's a level 2, so it's easier for him to pull shock.
Okay.
Next card. Uh-oh. The red one. Is he
Another shot at it.
Hey, it's
I don't know what I'm
McKinnis.
getting so excited about. I know it's not going to happen.
He's not getting up. Come on, McKinnis, I need you to.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, you got it. Okay, so you can do Rebel Yell now.
Okay.
All right. I think Padilla might not have been here for that.
Padilla, you still here?
All right, let's see what I. How do we want the camera? Let me bring the camera back over here for this. You hit 1. All right, so a volley followed by 3d6.
Not sure it's a good idea, but
Why not?
somebody's got to do it.
You had to do it at least once. All right, volley. So what's your volley gonna look like? So it's
20-ish.
So you're down 13 guys, but none for shock. So 35 minus 13 is like 22. Needing sixes, and then you get to move 3d6 up.
You should move the 3d6 first.
No, it says volley first.
No, that's okay. I'll get 2 flags right after the. Oh,
You might.
actually, it won't matter because I just burned 2.
Yeah, but you could, if you get on the objective, you could still end the turn.
Oh, well,
And I've already burned, I can't get
Yeah.
4.
all right.
All right, he's gonna fire his volley before he does his red yell.
I got a hit.
One hit. It's a dead. I don't know, rolling again for it or whatever.
You were rolling to see if it was the. Well, I guess I was shooting at the open.
Couldn't have been the big man anyway. All right, now roll me 3d6, Andre, because you get to move 3d6 for this. Come on, triple ones. Nope. Not horrible. And then you
But-
just move.
Minus 7 inch.
7
inch.
A 7-inch move. All right. That might get you there.
Nah.
All you gotta do is go within 6 of the center.
Really? Oh, okay. I thought you had to be on it.
Well, it's like kind of. It was never very clear. I think I said within 6, or you have to be. I think it was you had to be on it, but no enemy within 6.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
That's what I heard.
Hey, they're in the open. At least you're in the open.
So can I consolidate dudes?
Oh. Yeah. Shit, consolidate. Let me check the rule book real quick. Oh, is he in the command section? Alright, so attach a group to another group. Yeah, so dress the ranks. Combine 2 adjacent groups into a formation into one group.
Okay.
Wait. Combine 2 adjacent groups in a formation into one. Yeah. Yes.
So I just add their shock together?
Yep. Dressing the ranks. After the rebel yell, they're out there. At least you're in the open. And he
We
did
are.
dress the ranks, so the 2 that were there are over here now. And they combined their shock. And the fugitive, or the tempest, or whatever that is. Tiffin.
The fugitive tempest.
And I have one thing left. What cards do I have left? Nothing.
You've got flags. Oh, wait.
Oh, I got leader 4, which is Neil. He will fire at Lankowski.
Can you see him?
I think so. I'm pretty sure he can see him. Sorry for the camera movement. So how many guys do I have? 4 guys. 4 shots. All right, Cody Neal firing at Lankowski. He pours. I got no hits. Wow. Look out.
Wow.
That's it for
That was not easy to do, Travis.
That's it for that turn.
That I took no damage is not hugely surprising, but not rolling a hit was something.
Need fours? Yeah. Should have been better than that. What is this guy for one? 2, 2, 1, 2. So I got quite a bit of shock again.
That's having all these leaders has really made shock abatement.
Yeah, well, my guy's been knocked out for the whole game. I could have been pulling 2 more shock per turn.
Yeah, well, you'd be shock free like me.
Yeah. But your guy died, so.
Yeah, well, you pull all the shock first.
All right, here we go. So the rebel formation's a little bit smaller than it. End of phase or end of chapter. Is that? Oh, doesn't my leader get up?
He might.
He might.
I know we reload.
We'll check it. So we'll check and see what happens, and we'll be back. End of chapter.
So, yeah, I don't think this is an infamy, so we don't do anything with the shock.
Chapter ends, page 31 and 40. Any unloaded groups reload. Any troops who require fresh munitions. Water, broken troops, route. Test for replacement leaders. Any leaders that are knocked out or now recover.
Nice.
All right, we're back. Yes. Finally.
Okay.
All right, McInnes did recover, so he's back, so we can start pulling shock. Thank God. Leader 4 is Shay, is this group here.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm red.
Yeah,
Damn, I'm getting tired.
me too. Fire.
Yeah. Okay. Shooting straight ahead, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna move up a D6.
Yeah, don't get too close. I think we're going to need this one.
Moving at an angle. Can I? I mean, that. Do we want a fisticuffs or?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Why not? Someone's going to win, someone's going to lose.
Yeah, we were. A 5 was. I really just didn't want you to move up and have a flank shot on those guys.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. All right, let's count them up. So go ahead.
Although, actually, I could come over here and have a flank shot on you.
We'll do some fisticuffs. Why the hell not? So we're both skirmishers. So we're gonna get 6, 7. I think we're just each gonna be at 7. I have how many shock do I have?
1.
Supporting group. Do we have supporting groups?
Not.
So 7. Well, let's do 7.
I think
7.
they've got to be touching, but I guess we could add supporting groups. They're pretty damn close.
We'll just do 7. So it's just straight up, just fight at this point.
Fight, 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 fight.
Roll them in here. So Shay's moved up and accidentally come into contact with the So Andre will go first. We're in fisticuffs. You got 3,
3.
which is good.
That is.
Really good. See if Eagle Sham can deflect. Oh, I only got 1. Oh no. I lost by 2.
Down by 2.
So I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
So we lost 1. Check your leader. It is Shay. Takes a wound. So a level 0. And I will check Eagle Sham. It is Eagle Sham. He also takes some, but I lost 2 other guys, and then I took a shock because you rolled a 6. So I'll check it. I lost by 2. Lost by 2. Where's the paper at? Thrown back 9 inches plus 2 shock.
He's off the board. So 9 inches.
Yep. Plus 2 shock.
So you're up to 4.
Up to 4 shock with a wounded leader.
Well, at least you're still got a level.
No, he's a level 0.
Oh, because of the flag.
We're both level 0.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that did go really well for me.
All right, so Legal Shan got thrown back, took 2 more shocks. So he's at 4 shock. He's wounded. Shay is also wounded, but not any shock or dead. So Shay won that fight.
Big time. 2 flags.
Oh, yeah, that's our buddy Walter Leach. Again,
Everybody's favorite.
we'll fire the formation. All right, let's just fire straight ahead, huh? 8 shots. I'm pretty sure I'm within 24 right now, so I'm infected. So I'm hitting on 4s now. Could you move the camera over to try to get Leach? I guess that's good enough. All right, Leach is going to fire at Claims, boys, but need 4s this time. 1, 2, 3.
I'll take it.
4 hits, so we got 3 groups there. So
You
put
name
2
them.
on the big man.
2 on the big man.
That's 2 shock.
1 on the far end.
1 shock. Or dead.
And
The shock. So check your leader because you do have Sergeant Baldwin here. Oh, we got to roll some bad things for over there, don't we? I got to roll 2 bad things. Level 1 leader wounded. Probably -1, and then forced to fall back. Ooh, man, that might drop me down into the 4 category. That's not good. Yeah, I think I'm down to 4 because obliged to withdraw.
that's probably 1.
So is level 1 leader wounded? -1, and then obliged to withdraw -1.
So you're just down to 5.
Down to 5.
Just 5.
Thank God. And then you lost a guy here.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. I gotta get up to the objective now. All right, so I'm down to 5. Did you roll your bad thing for Shay being wounded? Probably nothing. All right, next card. Sergeant Baldwin, you can pull a shock. You got 3, 3, and 1. Okay, next card. That's Eagle Sham over there who is
He's hurting.
covered with shock. Yeah,
And he doesn't have a
He
command.
doesn't have a command, does he?
You got a flag.
Yeah, I could activate him and make him a level 1 and pull a shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? I guess start getting that shock under control.
Okay, down to 3.
Sergeant Anvala, he'll pull a shock. So 2, 2, 1, 1. Pull that. That is Cody Neal. So again over here.
He's got 1 shock.
1 shock. All right. I just fire at Lankowski. What do I have? 5 shots. 5 shots at Lankowski. Or should I assault Shay? Get down a leader.
Bring it.
I'll just fire at Lankowski. We'll fire again at Lankowski instead of assaulting. I can't possibly not get a hit this time, can I? No, I can't. 3 hits. All right, that's better. Hard to cover though. Come on, give me something.
Oh!
Dead in a shock. Check Lankowski.
Wow.
It's him. See what happens to him. He's knocked out. So he took a shock and Lankowski is knocked out. So roll a bad thing for that. Ooh, that's got to be a minus 1. So Lankowski, level 2 leader, will check it, but he's up to 3 shock.
Oh, level 2 leader.
Yeah, that might be a -1.
Might be -2.
Level 2 leader wounded. Yeah, -2 on a 6.
Down to 8.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, -2 for Lankowski because he's a level 2 leader. Red flag. Oh boy, here we go. The rebel yell again.
Do you want to hear it?
Oh yeah. Blue flag. Oh no, no rebel yell. So you have a better force morale than I do, so you can go first.
Okay. So who have I got? I got lots of stuff, don't I?
Yeah, you got almost everything.
Literally everything. Except him. So do we want to fire here? Or do we want to fire there?
We got anyone left here? Got 8 people left.
All right.
Christopher Wilson. Head-to-head battle the way nature intended. Yes, the cornfield battles.
Moving out 2d6 over there.
Okay.
7 inches. Bring me up to right there. And we will fire. Well, I guess we're just 24 still.
Yeah. Well, you might be within 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 shots. Eating. So you're not. Yeah, you are long range, right?
Yeah.
So 4s. So first thing that happened, Wallace moved 2d6 out of the wood line, and he's going to fire at the big formation needing 4s.
Whoa!
All right, so
We'll take 6 hits.
Start here.
Nothing. Seriously.
Point of shock.
That's a point of shock there. If I,
No, that was back over here.
why would I put it on? I would put it on.
Well, then it's a dead. It's not a point of shock.
Oh, because yeah, you do the extra 2 on the open.
All right then, 1 dead. So I have
Wow.
What do I have left? I got my big man left, don't I? He hasn't gone yet.
Yep.
Stevens. Okay, we're gonna do something with him. I'm gonna move out 2d6. We gotta make a move here. So Stevens is gonna come out.
Woohoo!
Fucking hell, man. That's the thing that makes these lardy games take for fucking ever. The random movement is just. I get it, but man, it is.
Yeah.
It can make a game drag and drag and drag. At least I'm in the open.
Yeah. We are. We both have that going for us.
At least I'm in the open. And I'm closer to the objective.
At the moment.
Has your big man gone?
No.
Yeah, there we go. So Fred Stevens came out. I think he's moved a whopping 6 inches in like the past 2 hours. And he's only got 2 shock. But he is, at least he's in the open.
So I'd love to fire a volley, or actually move up a D6 and fire a volley.
Yeah.
But I think the right move here is to go for the win and actually move up 2D6.
All right, go for it.
Well, although then you'll just move up.
We got to get up there at some point.
I think I need to put the shock on you. I'm going to go 1D6.
Now you're going to go 1 inch. They got 3 shock.
Oh, I did not know that.
You want to move again?
Well, I still got to do what I got to do. Volley! So, how am I looking on?
So you'll get that's 24 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 24 minus 8.
I'm down to 16.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem right.
Well, this is after the tip-in too, so you don't get the 3 from the leader.
Okay.
Wow. You are only needing 4s, I think. So. Well,
For the front rank.
the front rank could, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 needing 4s, and the rest needing 5s. Plains boys have moved up 1 inch. He had the 3 shocks, so he only got to move up an inch. But he is, the front rank is within short range now. So the front rank, what color are the front rank?
Everything but yellow.
Everything but yellow is needing 4s. Everything else is needing 5s. We'll count them up.
Wow. That's 2 hits.
So anything but yellow needs 4s.
Yeah. So that's a miss. So 3, 6, 7 hits.
Okay. So it's 7 hits. So 1 each. I guess it doesn't. They're all in the open. Right?
So
You probably want to put an extra one on a big man.
big man and
This guy.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll start down here. The dead. Now that we're all in the open, it's a shock. It's a shock. It's a dead.
Not horrible, not
So
great.
Dead. A dead. And then shock. We're getting closer.
Fucking long games.
We're getting closer.
Why do the good games have to go so damn
I
long?
don't know. Because we don't just do something stupid. Rush out into the open.
I think we both did something stupid.
Well, we got to get to the objective. If we can get to the objective in this turn and hold the 2 flags, it's over. Whoever does it. So if you get to the objective, you have 2 flags at the end of the turn, and the tip-in comes out, you win. That's how we'll play it.
All right.
All right, so it's coming down to it. So if someone can get on the objective, of course, they can't have anyone within 6 of it either.
There is that.
Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah. So that is Lankowski, but he's knocked out. So you can see if he gets up. He does. Lankowski gets up. All right. He's dusted himself off.
Fire!
What happened?
Why are you just standing here? Fire!
The Sergeant Anvala, he'll pull a shock. So we got 2s all over the place. I'll pull the 2 off of this one since they only have 3 guys left. Blue flag. Red flag. Oh, another random event. This is only the second random event we've had, huh? So the last thing that happened was these guys fired.
All I got up. is that a movement activity?
All right, do a random thing. You never know. You might get a good thing happening here.
No.
You might get a charge or
Charge,
another
yeah.
volley or something.
4. That's low.
Damp squib.
That doesn't sound
The
good.
powder is damp. That unit will fire at half effect until fresh powder can be. Oh.
Harsh.
That's Wallace. That's these guys over here. Just firing at them.
Actually, yeah, I guess charging them isn't gonna necessarily
That's not a good idea.
be a good idea.
Unless you want to lose Wallace.
Are they unloaded? No, because I moved 2d6
They
and
haven't
fired.
fired in it.
So I could move 2d6 and fire again, right? Fire reload,
You can move 2d6 and.
fire reload.
No, you can't do that. Why? Because, well, you only get 2 actions plus a free move. So Wilson says, I usually have to be after dark on Saturday after work. Tonight is a special get to watch occasion. Awesome. Thanks
So
for
I'm gonna
stopping by, man.
Move up 1d6. 5 inches. So bring me up to there. And face a bit more like that. Okay. And
Fire and reload.
hey, look.
You're within point blank.
Yep.
Okay, just roll right in there. Wallace has moved up. He's gonna fire. He's gonna
3s.
4s because you have to be long range because they're just skirmishers. So you need 4s. So 3 hits.
Okay, that's
So these guys here, those guys, dead. So let's check the leader. I think the big man's with them. It's not the big man. All right. There we go. He did 2 kills. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
The Wallace did pretty good there.
Yeah. I really wanted shock.
All right, next card. Oh, it's the big man. George. I think we're going to go up. We got to move up. I mean, I've rolled like crap. I've rolled about 5d6 to move, and I've gone from there to there. Yeah, it's been really bad. So I still have the freaking shock, though. You know what I could do, though? I could use that flag. Actually, he's a level 3. I can just do this without using a flag. So I'll pull that. So I'm down to 1s across the board. Okay, I'll figure out how much I want to move. Do I want to move 1d6 or just go 2d6? Of course, I might run into those guys. Which should be something.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're coming up.
So you hit him.
We hit them. So they're going to be hit. I guess we'll stop there. I don't know.
That was kind of the idea.
So I guess we have to fight.
Yeah.
Okay. The big man over here with them then. Need some more dice. And the sergeant. So what do I get? So you're full strength. You're gonna get 6, 7.
You sure you want to do that, Travis?
Why?
Because if I do a bunch of kills and your big man goes down,
All right, the big man will stay over here.
that could totally sink you here.
The sergeant will stay with them now.
Yeah, I just
Sergeant and Ball.
I could see that going really
If you get a
bad.
good roll, yeah, I could be screwed. So you'll get 7. And I'll get 6, 7, plus I got some
Plus
supporting
3
units.
for the support.
Yeah.
Do they have to be more than half or just half?
It's over 50%.
You are not over 50%.
Oh, what the leader I am. The leader counts for a guy in the group. Plus these guys count as like 2 guys.
Really?
The color, yeah. So yeah, I'm only getting 9. That's really bad. Yeah, I'm not really feeling good about my chances here. If I lose this, I'm pretty much, it's over. If I lose this, it's over. I'll probably concede. Because then my whole formation will probably just fall apart at that. 2, 4, 6, 9. Stevens and his man advanced, and we happen to run into Wallace. So I do have these guys, the supporting group. I gotta get a good roll here, man. I gotta defeat Wallace. If I don't, I'm really gonna be in big trouble. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. What was that 5?
That was the 5 that was sitting out there.
Oh, 3 position 5. Still pretty good though.
But not as good as my roll.
3 6s and 2 5s. All right, so let's see what you get. You get 7 dice back.
Oh, wow. That was a nice roll.
You got
2 5s.
2 5s. So let's check my leader. It's not my leader. Check your leader. See if it's Wallace. It's definitely Wallace. So see what happens to him. Takes a wound. So he's going to be a level 0 Wallace. And then you're going to lose 4 guys. And you rolled how many? 2?
I got 2 years.
So I had 5. So you lost by 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll figure it out. Boy. Throw back 12 plus 3 shock. So you're going to have 5 total shock. You're going to be thrown back 12, which means you're going to interpenetrate those guys, which means you're going to put some shock on them.
2 shock on them.
And I didn't take any shock, I just lost 2 guys.
Not.
So we finally won a fight.
Yeah.
All right, so you have to roll that. All right. So Wallace, the wounded Wallace, they fell back 12. He took 3 extra shocks, so they're at 5, which means they interpenetrated them. They put 2 more on them. They're back there now facing away. And roll a bad thing for Wallace, probably a -1. Status 1 leader wounded, -1. So roll obliged to withdraw.
That's another
-1.
one.
What are you down to?
6.
And I'm at 5, so we're pretty close.
Yeah.
And all I did was lose 2 guys, so a nice decisive victory there for Shred Stevens formation.
But it did keep you off the crossroads.
It did keep me off the objective, yes.
But it cost me.
It did cost me. Okay, so 4, that's Shay. So you're going to have to burn a flag to activate her.
Or do I want to save them for a rebel yell?
Rebel Yell would be epic.
I think I got to save
That's
them
the
for
way to end
rebel
the
yell.
That would be the way to end the game.
It would be better than coming down and re-assaulting here to force morale down.
Andre will save it for Rebel Yell, which is probably a good call. Of course, you could have done it now. Oh no, it's Rebel Yell. Here you go, Andre. 3 and 3d6.
Okay. So I can buff my leader one and rebel yell, which means I can actually, I got an 18-inch command. So
Yeah, pull some shock.
actually, I was thinking of activating and turning and getting a flank shot on these guys.
Okay. And get charged from behind.
Yeah, but will it matter at that point?
If you don't make the charge, 3d6 minus 3 is what.
So I
You'll get a
can,
volley though.
well, and I can pull, well, so I'm level 3, so
Level 4 now.
level 4, so I can pull 4 shock. So I'm down to,
Well, if you pull 4 shock, you're gonna not have any commands left.
what is, so is that a problem though?
We need to have a command to activate the unit. Well, I guess the rebel yell with the 2 flags would be all you needed. Yeah, so if you boost to level 4, you pull 4 shock and still do the rebel yell.
So that'll take me to 1 shock.
I
1
am
shock.
loaded though, at least.
And here, here it comes. So that's probably closer to 20 shots.
Yeah, 24 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Plus 4.
plus 4. So is that 18? So 20. 20 shots? Yeah, you're at, well, 19. You got 2 shots here. These guys have 1, 2.
Yeah. So 19 shots.
19 shots. Need 4s. All right, let's do this shit.
Oh, I needed to have 2 flags at the end.
Here comes the Stonewall. If you break me here, it's not gonna happen. Stonewall Brigade's coming in. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits.
10 hits. Not bad.
So 2 each plus 2, right?
2, 2, or actually 3, 3, 2, 2. He's, well, yeah, fuck, I don't care.
Kenneth is back up. So we'll start at the end here. It's 2 dead and a shock.
Ouch.
A shock. 2 shock. A dead.
Wow.
So a dead. 2 dead. I gotta check and see if it happens to be Anvala. No. It's definitely gonna reduce my combat or freaking rebel yell. I got surly. How can I get
So
something cool
2
like
shock.
rebel yell?
You didn't put any shock out.
Oh, yeah, it was shit, we'll figure it out.
Well, you just moved those dice. So that was 1 shock and 2 shock here.
So there are 3.
I think there are 2.
Okay. And
So
then
1, 2, 3, and whatever he's got.
it was just, I think he had 1 more. All right, so I took some damage. Now he just needs to roll triple 1s.
Can you do it?
Yeah, he'll make it. No problem. All right. Let's see what happens here.
So I'm -2, so that's 12 inches.
Should make it.
Roar!
All right, so we'll count them up. So, I guess there's no supporting groups here, right?
He's less than 50%.
So it's just him against him, him against him, him against him. your big man's with them,
Yeah.
and your sergeant's with them.
And the keg goes with those boys.
So, okay, so, shit, this is going to be difficult. I don't know if I've ever had one of these.
We never had
Straight fire.
online
So
charge.
7 here. So let's lay them out here. So you get 7 there. I get 4. So here you're going to get 7, 6, 9. You get 9 here. I'll get 9 as well. -1.
Why do I only get 9 here?
Because you 6 for the base guys and then 3 for your leader.
4 for my leader.
4, okay, then 1 more for your leader. And then you're gonna get 8. No, 6.
6. Just straight up 6.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get straight up 6. -1, so 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Where the hell are we gonna roll these things at? Let's roll them just right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ready to rumble?
I think so. All right, so we're gonna start here. I don't know what you had,
I have 7.
and I got 4. So we'll start on the end here. I think it's just straight up. So
Oh,
damn.
harsh.
just wipe me out.
Yeah. 4, 5 dead. 4 shock.
I got
You
it.
did 2 back.
So let's leave those there, just for now.
Okay. So
I'm just dead.
Yeah.
Now the big man versus the big man group. This is a little bit closer. So you go first.
this is where I needed that epic roll.
2. You got a 5.
2 5s.
2 5s. Okay, I can possibly. Maybe
You
possibly
can win this easily. Or tie it.
I only got 2 as well.
Okay.
Okay, I could have won. I should have had that one.
That was your big chance.
And then the last group here, you got 3
6s.
which is good. So that's maybe some extra shot and just
1.
Yeah, I'm not gonna win. I'm gonna be toast after this. We'll figure it out. All I needed was to win that stupid middle one.
Well, that still might not have been enough.
So they're dead.
But,
So they're just
and you're
yeah. So it'll be a bad thing for that. So it'll be group wiped out.
and then I took 2.
Group wiped out.
I have to roll for my leader, right?
-1.
It wasn't my leader.
And then leader 1 killed. -2. I'm down to 2 just from
Oh,
that.
wow.
I'm gonna be at 0 here.
Yeah.
So here it was a
2
tie.
and 2, yeah.
So check our leader there. It's not my leader.
Not
your
my leader.
So I lose 2
So we
guys.
both lose 2.
And you take 2 shock. So they're just dead. And then over there, I took 3 dead. There's no leader there though. And then I took 3 more shock. So they're gonna break. Yeah, it's over. Group breaks. So formation broken by fire or fisticuffs. -1. So I'm down to 1. Fucking rebel, y'all. I should have did it later in the works. These guys would have had stubborn, which would have made them a lot better
Yeah.
instead of having a negative trait. Yeah, it's over. So they're gonna break. So these guys are gonna break. They're dead. Yeah, so that's it. We'll just call it now. Fuck. All I need was, if I could have won that middle one, I I might have been able to. You would have broke your formation probably. It would have been different.
Yeah, I still have more firepower.
Yeah, I got these guys.
Oh, well, I got those guys.
These guys could have came up and did something. They probably still could. But if I could, we'll just call it. I'm down to 1 force morale. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
Start that. All right, so in the end, these guys died. They broke. I'm down to 1 force morale. I got 2 guys left here. I'm pretty much screwed. I could have maybe won that one. His formation would have broke. I could have got Leech over here, but being at 1 force morale is not going to help at all anyway. So anyway, we're going to call it now. So we'll just wrap it up. The Rebel Yell won the game, essentially. It's a better rule than Surly. If you could ever have a choice between the 2 rules, always pick Rebel Yell.
And save it for the end of the game.
Surly never came into play, but it is a negative. It's only a negative trait. But Rebel Yell is really good. It's like maybe not as good as Pot of Charge. Pot of Charge, you get to remove shock.
Shock,
I don't know if you get to do a volley. Though.
You don't do the volley, but
Yeah.
you pull shock.
Yeah, so both are really good. The volley is good. The free move is good. Pot of Charge is also super good too. But yeah, I mean, that's what the game came down to, is a well-timed Rebel Yell. If he didn't get that, I think I probably could have pulled it off if he didn't ever get the Rebel Yell, because I had more guys than him. I even had these guys. Yeah, the Rebel Yell is really what did it in the end. Without that, I don't think Andre would have won this one. So it was a good game. Kind of turned into what we didn't want it to, which is a static firefight. But I mean, we were playing long ways, and the objectives in the middle. Even muskets, you would have turned into a static firefight at some point.
Well, we literally met in the middle of the board and we're toe to toe, though.
Yeah.
I think that's, I don't recall that ever happening.
Yeah, I think this might be the first time we've ever had just one, like 3 group formation against another.
Or even a 2 group versus any formation on formation.
We don't even know if we did it.
Fisticuffs. I'm not sure that's ever
It
happened.
would have been nice to have those guys supporting, but they didn't have enough guys. So even with McInnes, so it's I mean, my guys did a really good job of whittling Andre down, and he was down pretty low. But getting that free volley and the free charge with that 2 flags really was the difference in the game. Otherwise, I think I probably could have pulled it off. But.
Well, I honestly thought you were going to have, I thought it was going to be over an hour and a half ago, because my whole, I don't know if you saw my plan. I didn't telegraph anything. I just went straight to the field and tried to bring my lineup online.
Yeah.
And that line was there ready to go way early. And then could I get I couldn't.
Andre got the jump on me on forming his big line. That was true.
And then I just stalled.
Well, plus, I mean, there was that one pivotal moment in the game where I had when I had McInnes here and Stevens back there, and it was like, okay, do I fire a 2 group volley against 4?
You really wanted to.
I did, but then I realized, okay, I'm spreading out 18 shots 4 ways with
5 at the time, and then it was 6 for a while.
Yeah, so it was a good. Yeah, if I got a good roll to move Stevens up and get my own line going. That's really what kept the game going. If I would have fired that volley, it would have been a return volley next, probably obliterated McInnes and his 2 group of Irishmen, and then it's just two guys and then a skirmish unit against the wall. So that's the only thing that really kept the game going. That little fight in the cornfield over here was interesting.
Yeah, we don't usually go skirmish toe to toe like that.
Yeah, if I could have just got a couple of shock onto him.
Were you trying to flank around me over here?
I would,
Was that your intent, or?
I knew I would never get through those guys.
Okay.
It was
Well,
just to
because
keep
the way
them
it was
occupied.
laid out, it was like, damn, if I don't go over there and just form a wall, you're gonna actually get endo on my line, and
Well,
that's
you know,
gonna suck.
You know me, Andre. I'm always trying to get around the flanks of lines. But you
Well,
did a good job of
if you
blocking.
got skirmishers, yeah.
That's what you do. That's one thing we've learned is you always have skirmishers on your flanks. I would love to get around. If you would have made a mistake and like did something else with them, I definitely would have been repaired. But you
That
did the
would have
right
been a
thing.
game changer.
You did the right thing and blocked me. So
Well, and I got lucky on the charge here.
yeah,
That
or I
worked.
blocked you. I guess you could look at it either way because you were probably trying to do the same thing.
Well, actually, we had an off-camera conversation. I was talking about grabbing these guys and firing a volley down Travis's flank to throw
Yeah.
some shock onto his line before I did my rebel yell,
But then I reminded him that I could have charged him from behind with Neil.
which, yeah.
Then you'd be in trouble because it'd be 2-on-1 at that point.
I would, if the rebel yell didn't come off or something went wrong over here, yeah, that would be really bad.
So yeah, it was a fun game. The rifle ranges, actually, all the modifications I made to them didn't really play a big part in this game. Because even dropping them to 36, we were within 36 the whole time. So really, that didn't do anything. It didn't affect the game at all. Let's say that. There was no time when, like, I could normally fire 48, but because of our modifications, I can't now. That never happened.
Well, and I think that was largely just we were both charging up and had to get up to be able to contest the crossroads in case somebody made a push for it early.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, it was a great game. Probably our funnest ACW game, I would say.
Yeah.
It's a fun mission. It's a very simple mission. Just king of the hill, get to the objective, and have 2 flags at the end of the turn. No one within 6 inches of it, and you win. But again, it came down to force morale.
And
so,
we did talk about modifying that slightly, just because with the skirmish units, getting onto the crossroads with 2 flags early in the
Yeah.
game could be a bit cheesy. That if it was like that with a skirmish unit, that they would have to hit it and then be there a full turn with to actually maintain it. So
hold it a turn.
yeah, a full turn,
Yeah.
just to give the other guy a chance to blow him off, because otherwise it's a game of bolt action where you just zip in at the end for the win.
It definitely could be a quick win mission if the cards went exactly the right way for somebody's, like suddenly you're up on there.
I don't think you had to use a lot of imagination of card draws to have seen this just be a wave coming in over you.
But having this open space in the middle was a deterrent to us just rushing out.
It was, and it worked.
Yeah.
I mean, I was trying to rush out there, and when the cards didn't fall, you were able to get your line up, and it's like, well, I'm not quite so eager to jump out in the open.
And I was eager to rush out there, but just could never roll in high enough. I kept moving like 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches. Like, man, I can't get to the edge. I was like wanting to get to the objective early. I was willing to go out in the middle, but it's like, but the dice roll just never happened. So,
And honestly, that probably played in your favor.
I think so. I think rushing out there too early would have just been a bad idea. But, yeah, so it was a fun game. So thanks to Andre for coming over, and thanks to all the guys on the live stream who watched and hung out with us tonight. So let us know what you guys think of this mission. I know that the modifications for the shooting ranges did not really play a big part in this game, but maybe let us know what you think of the idea of them at least. And check out our social media stuff, our Patreon page, our Facebook group, our Instagram page, our Twitter page, and that's about it. So thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Whew.
How long is that?
It's got to be, what, an hour 10, hour 15?
Hour 26.
Ooh.
Holy shit. It's all right, though. These are a lot easier to edit because I don't have to put sound effects. I don't have to do a lot of stuff, and it's easier. So.
Hey, I did all the sound effects for you already.
Yeah, you did the Rebel Yell. Really good game, guys, from a review of it. Yep, thanks. Thank you, Wilson.
It was the hat, yeah.
The hat did make
Pretty sure it was the hat.
I think it had to be the hat. I got to get myself a union technique to wear. So. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out, watching us. We're gonna end the live stream now, so stay tuned for the edited version as well. And we'll see you next week.